got the views you can use. A10 gonna do it again. A10 bump gonna give you the jump. Views you could use. A10 bump gonna give you the jump.
I ain't studying you in the regular language means I really don't care what his position is based upon his political motives.
Tell everybody how much you love A10 News Media Group.
A10 News Media Group. I love them because they got the message to sports Negro up in California for burning them jockeys from under the bridge and sending them to Flint because nobody recognizes the dark man no more. They rather to burn them out and talk about NRA, Negro racket ass, and you ain't getting no.
Yes, I had a cocktail.
Hey, good morning. Man, yeah, Winters. I was waiting on Winters. Y'all know how Friday is. Good morning, Wanda Smith. I was sitting up here. I'm like, I'm trying to wait on her. I talked to her. She gonna get her when she get her. Eleanor Wicker, good morning to you. No name, what it do? Merc 76, Georgia boy, top of the morning to you. Asaya Quill, a.k.a. Mama Kill. Marcus Fielder, good morning to you. Abundant Fate, good morning to you. Terry Nixon, good morning. Francine Johnson. Angela, good morning. Terry Nixon. Just Oil, what it do? T from the D, good morning to you. 704 Charlotte, Bomb News and Sports, good morning. Tasha Lynn. Unapologetic, good morning. You was tripping on Facebook yesterday. The bad girl of 810. R. Murphy, good morning to you. Nancy Adams, super morning to you. Yeah, y'all was, man, I'm going to tell y'all something, though. You know, I don't know what's going on, but that whatever that little nasty work they giving out, that code, when I tell you, that's some nasty work. Dennis, you know I am. Kevin Tay, what up with you? Dennis Pfeiffer, morning. Sandra Nichols, Martin, good morning. Denise, morning. Tracy Glenn. No. I'm not saying you wrong. I'm not. You don't hear that from me. I'm just saying I never seen that side of you before. You're always playing innocent and sweet. I see you got a little. You got a little something in you. I see you got a little G in you. Lanita Murray, good morning. Latoya Collins, Marcia A. Tarbert, morning to you. Yeah. Everybody want to laugh now. I'm just saying, I ain't seen that side of you. I'm just, you know, let me finish get my sharing on, because y'all know winter's come when she want to come. Unbelievable the way this sister playing right now. Bonnie Vanner, good morning to you. Yeah, this some of the good brother Clark, what it do for State Representative Clark? You got to let the people know how they can write your name in, man. People got to see they can write your name in, because there's people turning in their ballots right now. So you got to let them know, Clark. Put it in here where they can know, they can put, where they can go and write your name in there, man. There's people probably finna vote today, man. You got to let them know what they do. Sherry Allen, good morning to you. Hey, he say he just got to write Michael Clark. Unbelievable when I tell y'all, you know. Michelle Smith, aka Ann, good morning. RJ Cat. Just come in when you want to come in. I said, I just come in. Nah, that means you should have been early, but I was early. The truth. How was I gonna go live if you wasn't here? You could listen, man. Tell the people the truth. Easy, like how I go live when you don't show up. Because you know how to work that stuff. You know how to work it. Yes, it is. It was already set up. Gonna ruin my day. It was set up. No, what you gonna do? I'm like Dennis. Hey. Drinks on me. Hey, I gotta go. What is this right here? Pull up at the club. How you leaving stuff up here in my area? BAD. And what is the take that with you, huh? Take all this with you. Take all that with you. Take all that. Make sure you get rid of that. I'm gonna throw this at you. I'm telling you, gonna get your check cashed today. Gonna get your check cashed. Wipe me down. Brooklyn Reds, good morning. I'm telling you, this is something like this. I don't know how. I don't even know how we still here. I don't even know how people even tune in to watch us. Stretch Armstrong that told you to fire me. That's I'm starting to like him even more now. I'm starting to like him even more now. It's October. It's almost my dog's birthday. What up, though? T from the D. Yeah, I really do pull up at the club, going VIP, and my gas tank be on E. Shut up. Shut up. It's Friday, though. It's Friday night. Unbelievable. I ain't got paid yet. You ain't gonna get paid. I promise you that. Your little Ferris wheel is over. Shit, your little shit is over. Let me go and let you know that right now. Hey. That little shit you been pulling. Wipe me down. You done blew it. They say a person can, man, what the fuck is all of this? Like, that's you, you know? You're doing a lot. No, don't put all that in my You're doing a lot. Glorilla and the 60 Red got a new song out. Is that going to help Flint Water? I don't want to hear nothing about that. Shit, they may do more for Flint Water than I'm here on business this morning than what we got now. Okay, we got a new visitor, not Mayor Neely, just tapping in on Friday. Good morning to you. Primo El Mundo, great morning to you. I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you, it is Donnell Meredith. Good morning to you. Aretha Hunter, good morning to you. Yeah, it's gonna be something because she's gonna get fired today. I've been watching her. She played a bump like it's just a stepping stone. Mickey called me this morning before I was getting in the shower and said he was late, so I just took my time. Like y'all know what this is. I mean, why am I gonna rush if he's not here? But I was here. I already had it set up. I came here at 8:15. I had it set up. But you didn't tell me that. You didn't say no. You gotta start it. I'm running late. That was the whole thing. I didn't hear that first part. Yeah, you missed that whole thing right there when I said I came up running late. Everything set up. I said I'm gonna be running late. But you just missed the whole what's the name? I did, my bad. Good morning, Jamal Jefferson from Tampa Bay. Lenore Seal, good morning to you. I'm like, Lord, if we make it, we make it. We making it. Oh, we gonna make it. I mean, gonna make it. But I can tell you this, they can't have no times thing on there. We're gonna start calling this the 9ish show. Good morning, Michelle Pfeiffer. This is what it is. This is a 9ish show. It is what it is. Just made that call already. I'll be here. I was here at 9:03. I'm looking for winters out there. Look at this. You made a post saying running late today to bump. You made a post. Yeah, I did. No, Sherry Allen is up from here. It is up from here. She done blew this thing right here. She just pull up at the club, VIP, gas tank on, all drinks on me. Wipe me down. I got something for you. Got something right for you. We're gonna need a new camera family. We're gonna need Jasper Burke. Good morning to you. We're gonna need a new camera and a new tripod and a light, cause all this about to get worked today. I'm trying to tell you. I should come right over there and just let it go. But I can't do no time, fam. I'm gonna sit up here. But if I could do a little 2 minute, little 75 minutes in there, I'm telling you, but with my luck, and everybody running to the mayor office, we're gonna have my ass in there for like 5 days, and I'm gonna be in the toe with everything going on. So I'm good.
Let me just do what I'm supposed to do. Share this way. Go on to everybody. Good morning. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for coming in so hyped this on a Friday.
You don't care. That's what you're showing. You don't care about it. It's just a little. The bump is nothing. No, I get it. I get it.
Oh my God. Just like a man.
Say what? Now that's what we're going with this today.
What?
This is what we're going.
What did I say?
We're going to gender bashing this morning, right?
I didn't say nothing. Did I call you a baby or a boy?
Okay. Don't worry about it.
You came up with that.
That
name.
podcast is on the way.
Baby or a boy?
Facts.
You gonna have Stretch Armstrong in there?
Your mom.
A Stretch Armstrong. Why you gonna take up for Stretch Armstrong?
Why you playing? Because we got to get some money right now. I went on there. I thought about it on the ride here. I got on there. I told Dennis this morning my eyes was on him. On that post, I thought about it. I said, we ain't got the bag yet. We just, we ain't got nothing. They holding back their money to see what we gonna do. Is this what we doing? You know it. Hold on, let me see something. You know what? I gotta see what Ebony talking about. Ebony, you came on and got right to business, didn't you? Shit, I gotta see this. Let me see what's going on, Ebony.
What's up, Just Oil? I was thinking about you this morning, cousin. Because, it's wintertime and it's cold outside and your hair and stuff gets brittle in the wintertime. So y'all make sure y'all go to Just Oil and check her out and get that hair lotion that she got. Just Oil.
My good Muslim brother, walaikum salam.
Shouts out to you. Walaikum salam.
I'll see you at 1 o'clock too, good brother.
Oh, you didn't go to the gym this morning?
Yeah, I went there. He was late.
Oh, you gonna call him out? We know who's gonna be hurting at 2 o'clock.
Oh, hey, listen, hold up. This one, me and Dennis fall out here and there. Me and Dennis go through. I'm still trying to get our podcast, because that's gonna be the one that's gonna generate some money. This one ain't, but
today is the deadline to apply for the third ward.
Yeah, and my auntie wants you to explain, man, about, because it's people that's finna go in and say Clack can be in as a write-in candidate. She called me last night, so she want to hear you explain about how people can, because it's somebody putting it out there that write-in candidates can't be written in.
Yes, it is. It's an empty line and it's a box right there.
I gotta send this message to my auntie right now.
Check the empty box, color in the empty box, and write his name on the line. Michael Clack. No, I gotta share this. Told you I was busy. Bet you by golly you are.
Mm-hmm. Well, we gotta get that. They can't say we didn't put it out there now.
Nope.
We got it out there for you. I'll be back at 1. I gotta get back there again today, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't keep playing around with you. Hold on, let me get this together. So y'all see us out there. Today was the last. Damn, they just taking it like that though today? Damn, they playing. They ain't playing this. Did they put it out there?
She did.
Okay, Ebony, why Clack ain't put? I feel you, Ebony. Said, why don't Clack get a third ward address? Everybody else lying and claiming to live in rentals and with family. You know what? They'd lock Clack ass up. They gonna, we do something like that, they gonna go through thick and thin to find out. Thick and thin. Slim Salter, good morning. I mean, so I'm hoping everybody go ahead, but it's crazy that so that's how they gonna do it. They just gonna discredit the people who voting and everything right now. Is that ain't against the law, is it? My sister Taliba, good morning to you, family. I mean, Ebony, you know more than I know. Carolyn Hendricks, good morning to you. It's Terry. What's up? Good morning, Tay. Facts. Y'all need to vote locally. Make sure you do that. Did I say good morning, Luana Terry? Morning to you. And the city clerk. What Davina doing? Davina cool with all this going down? I guess she is. Should I say allegedly she with it? I don't know. Saying that, has she stopped something before? Has Davina ever stopped something before? Tequila Williams, good morning to you. Oh, shout out to Mr. Denise too. I mean, look, the way Flint rolling around this thing, man, is unbelievable. We're gonna figure it out, but you ain't gonna make too much noise. What can you really do?
Nothing.
You know, what really can you do? Shit, these jokers, the way they play around this thing, you'll think you helping somebody and be helping yourself get screwed around. Yeah, you know what, Primo? Yeah, when you like shit, a lot of them trying to keep them jobs right now. You gonna say they gonna fight tooth and nail. I can't. But do you like how Davina saying all this stuff being ran though? Ooh. Now you know I try to not mess with people in their religion. Evan, you see how much trouble I get in. Lord knows we need some more religion people. The way Winters went in on the pastors and stuff. Good morning, Annie. Now my Annie and I. Can you say that again?
Hey, Auntie Mimi. So where it says state rep for the 70th state representative for the 70th district, I can even send Mick an example, I think. It's gonna say Cynthia Neely, and then it's a box. And no, and then it's a Republican, I do believe. And then it's a box and a line that's empty. And you can color in that empty box and on that line, write Michael Clapp. I don't like all that.
I don't care. You good right now.
I got enough ATN stuff on. That's me.
They seeing it all right now. Okay, Clark, pin it to your page again.
It's Friday. It's Freestyle Friday. You got to put it
What
in.
it is, I don't. You know what it
It's
is?
not gonna put the
Give
comments up
everybody
there.
got a chance. Like Carmen Lewis, good morning to you.
Tap in. Mickey, can you put the comments
Good
on the
morning,
screen? I don't
Carla.
know
You
who
say
you talk.
what?
Can you please be so kind as to put the comments on the screen for
No, because I'm
Freestyle
reading.
Friday?
If you was looking up there, maybe I would. We all on YouTube. Everybody get to see what everybody's saying.
Shouts out to A10 News Media Group
You late with it.
and the greatest producer in the
You late
world.
with it. Oh, Spacely.
Around here, we call him Spacely Sprockets. But today, we're going to call him Stretch Mick.
Your mama.
Yours.
And yours back. Sandra Johnson. You know what? I'm just going to your church. You know, I'm going up to your church to do. I'm dropping the deacon. I'm dropping the head of. I'm dropping the head of security.
Oh, he
Jeff
ain't
Johnson, what's up?
dropping
I'm telling
nothing
you.
but Bible verses.
Show it is right on top of their head. It's gonna be vengeance, says mine. Them the Bible verses I'm coming with. When they
Damn.
talked about I forgot who was that ear got cut off on one. Was it
Hey,
Peter
delete
who
that.
cut somebody?
I'm not about to put up with no foolishness this morning.
Where?
Not Mary Neely, whoever that is, that fake ass page. I'm not doing that. All of that stuff. Yep. Clown, go somewhere else and clown. Not here. Not today. They out.
You're gone now, buddy.
That shit get on my nerves.
You gave it
They
a
coming
chance.
here, they want to be a star, go be a star somewhere else. What's up, Darnell Dumas? The only Dumas I like.
Rodney Thomas.
What's
good
up,
morning,
King
good brother.
Rodney? What it do? I hope you're having a pleasant morning.
Yeah, I just blocked him. I just got him all the way off the page. He don't know how to act. That's what happened when you let people come on. Don't know how to act.
I'm tired of it. And it don't be young kids. That's the thing about it. Be these old ass people making fake ass pages want to come on here and think that stuff is funny. I don't know who it was, but I'm just tired of it. I'm tired. Be yourself.
Candace.
I don't know.
But you know what? They wouldn't mock their boss like that, though.
Oh, they might because they think it's a way to get in over here and get a few chuckles and laughs, but they can go do that shit somewhere else. I don't have time for it today. Try it again tomorrow. Make another page for Monday.
Good morning, Elizabeth P. Finney. No, we'll see y'all Monday.
That's what I said. They can
see y'all on Monday. Yeah, I think it's allegedly. I feel like it's the state rep, in my humble opinion.
The state rep did what?
That's trolling us.
I
she stayed in her phone that day when we was over in that 6th ward. She was just on her phone, wasn't talking to the people or nothing. I'm saying these new politicians, it should be against the law. Should be against the law. But you know that you think that would be him?
I don't know. I don't even waste time no more trying to figure out these fake pages. I don't argue with them. I don't go on them. I don't do nothing. I'm not going. I just made up in my mind. I don't want to see. I've been saying I don't want to see no more shit. But I'm definitely not going on no page and they talking about you and dogging you out. What I want to go see somebody dog me out for? Hell,
I don't.
So no, I don't.
But I wonder why they still be following us though.
I don't know. Because they like what we say. Miss Beverly Biggs, Auntie, good morning. So Dennis said today was the last day to apply for the 3rd ward position. What's y'all stance in that? Like, are you still going to apply for the position even though you're on the ballot? I wonder how that's going to go.
It's crazy that they disenfranchised a 3rd ward. They done did it with the 1st ward. They did it with the 7th ward.
Yep, they did with the 1st ward by telling them they had to pay all their bills and stuff before they can run.
And look how Neely got the 1st ward really shook. If you don't vote for Leon, they know what pre-Leon was the Eric Mays era. You didn't get nothing done while Neely was in office.
Right.
So that's kind of cold-blooded how he got a chokehold on the 1st ward resident that they got to go with his man or they're going to go back to where they wouldn't get nothing done.
Right.
Cold-blooded. And you know, the 3rd ward is they finna understand what pressure is. He already showing you. He finna put pressure on the 3rd ward. He already telling y'all, I don't care about y'all vote.
What's up, Kwana?
Oh, Kwana in the building.
Bilal, you trying to start some more shit today. I know, Ebony, stop. I don't care whoever, I don't care about nobody's personal life, who they sleeping with, how many people they sleeping with, what they sleeping with. It don't matter to me. They can be having sex with a tree as long as they do the job right for the people. It's okay with me.
You talking Sodom and Gomorrah or something?
I'm just saying, Ebony said that what she heard about somebody, and I'm like, I don't care about nobody's personal life.
No, I don't deal with the Sodom and Gomorrah stuff. I'm gonna let you know that's above my pay grade. God gonna deal with that. But Mark Hutchinson, I'm with you, Miss Biggs. Please go sign it. I mean, because right now, trying to trust these courts, how they can hold stuff up is unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, RJ Caddy, they did have a program where this man had fell in love with a tree.
That's what I'm.
I'm
Welcome
saying,
to
I
America.
see.
Good morning, Cheryl Hart. Welcome to
Yeah,
America.
Auntie, just go. IB, what you think? What's up? That's my cousin. IB, the bad girl at 18. IB, go take AT downtown so she can fill out an application. Because we know that they gonna do some trickery shit down there. Oh, she didn't fill out an application.
Yeah. Please go down there today, Ivy. Take Annie down there and get that together.
Yeah, just
and
go
I'll
and
be
fill
waiting
out
for
the
my
tree.
German chocolate cake. If it's not this week, next week.
What happened to the diet that we on?
I said, listen, I'm on it.
You just
I'm
ate a
freeze
banana
mine.
pudding.
Let's stay out my business. Stay out my business. You can massage yourself this morning.
We do
Mine's
this.
is
We do
working.
this even when we not on air. So don't worry about it. This is how we flow.
The mine's working though.
Yeah, it is. You are coming down.
Facts.
You can say thank you.
Family. Just still put it on there. And I ate the bananas. I didn't eat the cookies.
Oh, Mickey,
and she said she didn't put no sugar in it too. Thank you, Miss Marshall. She said she didn't put no sugar in it.
It's okay.
No, we don't move because you said it's more. I'm getting the facts out here. Angela said the bananas is good for me. So I was responding to one of the bumpers.
Well, I didn't know because you didn't put the comment on the screen.
You ain't looking at the screen anyway. You supposed to be looking at the camera. Focus. We got work to do. Serious business got to be doing.
Tell me what's the subject, since I'm looking at the camera.
What the subject is.
So I can talk about it.
How you feel about counsel?
They ain't shit. Next question.
See, bananas have potassium. I need a potassium because I'll be catching my hammy be jammed up.
Just had one question. Listen, everybody, shouts out to super producer and all in the queue. If y'all missed us last night, we had fun. We have a fun show on.
Oh, this what we doing? This what we doing,
well,
right?
This all in the queue and 810 is
it's
about
cool,
to collab.
But that's what we doing, right?
We collabing.
About ready to bounce. I can go ahead. I can do this by myself.
Executive session.
This ain't no executive. My
executive
foot.
Session.
You don't call that. Remember, you don't call that. You can't do what I do.
I can't do this with him. And I'm glad that he bananas have potassium, but he ate all that sugar and everything.
You was a damn lie, and the truth ain't in you.
Watch that scale today.
Sure do.
Watch it.
Sure can.
Who's the next guest that we're gonna have on here? Probably Mickey. Maybe he can be a guest host if he sit his ass down. Because he just takes phone calls and he goes, but he gets mad when I get late. When he told me that I could be late today on Friday. So I was at home listening to the new Glorilla and Sexy Red song. T from the D. Go play it right now. It's the bomb. Where Angie Mac at? She shut the show down yesterday. Angie shut the damn show down yesterday, so she might as well bring her ass on here today.
She been acting skunky in the last 3 hours.
Living my life with Xavier and Angela. Where they at? I ain't seen them yet.
I ain't seen her this morning, but I'm gonna let Angie know about that. She's not gonna do that with me.
Jeff, I don't want that foolishness. I don't want that. I don't like it down there. Who is Denise? Council Burns has tough skin, yet I don't think she takes it personally. But Doug on Monday, he will announce her as the new Quincy. What? And then drag the family. We can't keep feeding the other side. I don't think we feeding the other side. We trying to help our side. We trying to keep the four that we got up there together.
Yeah, I think I get what she's saying, but I mean, you know what?
Ain't nobody giving nobody a hard time.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
We gotta
Tanya got thick skin, but we do got to come on here and report the news. At the end of the day, that was one of the main things that was going on at council. We can't say like it wasn't going to be talked about, and that's my only thing. I don't want nobody to think because just say Winters come do something because like when we did
and we get talked about for weeks
when we did our business. You know what I'm saying? We got this with us going down here. Believe me, we got called out for going down there to. What is it called? The Flint, Genesee.
You gonna say what is it called? And you know all of them people on here watching. It's the Flint and Genesee group.
Facts.
That's how you gotta do it.
Facts. But I'm saying, and that's how it is. But you can't be like, to me, that's like when Doug coming down there saying that's a, to me, that's just like Doug wanna do confusion. Every vote gonna be. That's even with Jonathan. I call him Double J.
Oh, see, Dennis said this show is a mess. Call Angie to save it. Stretch out and go get her with your arm.
Well, you know what? If this show is a mess, you better keep that phone together.
Because y'all looking a mess up there right now. You want to talk
Right.
about a mess? You got a mess down there, boo-boo.
Right.
We can't wait to see what she gonna call you Monday.
Facts.
Hulk Hogan, Tarzan.
And you voted for that demon.
You voted for it. Hey, let's talk about that.
You voted
Let's
for that.
talk about
you voted
that.
for that demon.
Matter of fact, let me get some of this joy juice that Trevor left here. It's got a skull on it, so I'm not sure what's in it. Put a little bit in my coffee and see how it goes. But Dennis, how do you feel knowing that you voted for the lady that called you Stretch Armstrong?
What is you doing?
Put a little cream in my coffee.
That don't make no sense. This show then went to hell.
You just keep talking.
Nah, you know what? Certain things I can deal with, and certain things I'm not finna deal with. That's how you doing it. Yeah, this is
And
They
is
said how you feel to help the mayor.
get elected.
Yeah.
I mean, at the time, I felt good.
She
How did
signing
you
on
feel?
this.
How did you feel voting with them for such a long time? How did you feel?
Y'all
Let's talk about that,
y'all
Dennis.
was some needy
Let we go
support-
back and forth,
y'all
Dennis.
was some
We
needy
was both.
supporters.
We was
Yeah,
both
y'all
right
both
there.
was on the same side.
So let's go.
Y'all
Let's
was
get
both on the
it.
same
It's
side.
Friday.
So I gotta call both of
BADAZZWYNTIS.
y'all out.
That's me.
Unbelievable, man. I was surrounded by nothing but needy comrades at one time. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Still is, whether you know it or not. You still got a few around you.
I do.
Got to watch them.
He should still fire that ass for being late.
See, that's all he got. That's all you got, Dennis. Dennis, that's okay. We glad because I seen the moment where that spirit left your body
I
over
did
there in that
too.
county building.
Facts.
I seen it. It left. It floated right on up to the sky,
Right.
and then Jesus came down and touched you on your shoulder,
Right.
and you said, "I will not vote with y'all no more." I remember that.
Right.
Eric looked, and we all look like, "Is everything
was-
okay?"
We had a come to Jesus moment. Then it saw that Ashley Capital said, "They
Right.
accepting money? Oh
Yep.
no, I'm out."
Yeah, I'm not voting with this. Jail. Dennis was like, "I don't look good in orange." Shit.
When he found out they was taking money, it was all good.
You know,
to
the
me.
feds ain't got no statute of limitations. They asked
Facts.
us to come back then and said, "I won't vote on that." They won't see nothing where I'm voting on that.
That's when the religion kicked in. He said, I couldn't feel comfortable with myself. Not when you couldn't feel comfortable. You heard that clink and thought about it like they're telling
Like
me.
when we be going down to the jail, that's a loud ass sound when they close them doors in that bars. Oh Lord. Dennis, right.
Michael B. Good morning.
Dennis said, "I need Jesus to touch my shoulder, not to wear pink."
Oh, look at it. Oh, he hating right there, ain't he?
Dennis, don't be telling people what color panties I had on yesterday.
Oh, Dennis was watching you like that? Well, that is where I got off the plane at. I was with y'all up until that. I don't, I'm off.
You should see Mickey.
That went over my
You should
head.
see Mickey.
That went all the way over my head.
Listen, I like that. Just put it up there because everybody can't see the comments. Some people don't know how to put the comments on their screen.
Finally.
I can't do Vicky. Dennis stood on business Wednesday. Dennis, you did.
Nah,
you
he
did.
did.
Dennis, you
Hey,
stood on
listen,
business. I don't know if
he
you seen the show yesterday, but he did.
Yeah, nah, he did. I keep telling y'all. He truly took punishment from Candace. I doubt he'd go back down that street.
He said he off the plane without a parachute. Oh, who said Jake and the Minister was some good shows? Thank you. Mama Quill, hey mama. She said Dennis saw the light and he's been right.
Oh look, Mo gave us. Did he give the bumper shout out? I gotta give Mo Cleves on the show. I gotta holler at him.
Okay. Yeah, we do.
Oh, he talked about the water, real one.
Yes.
Mo talked about the water on
you
all
should be able to get.
No, I had a sense, but at least he did speak up. But a lot of athletes, so
a lot of the people, period, from Flint on Flint.
But Mo did.
Yeah. You think about all the people that came to Flint and left that know the water is messed up. They're not saying anything.
Facts.
I wonder is Ali Hunderwater.
Mo spoke on it
up there.
I gotta give
Lance
I gotta give him credit on that. Mo spoke on it when he went on a major platform.
Shouts out to Mo.
Yeah, shout out to Mo Cleves. Yeah. Flintstone.
Yep. Primo, you got to go back and watch yesterday. Primo, we was laughing at you after we got off the show with the Minister Tuesday because you got him hyped up. I thought he was about to take off that suit jacket.
Who,
we already in 2025, nigga.
When the minister said,
you had the minister hyped up, Primo.
Right when you go look outside.
I'm like, calm down, minister, please. When Uncle Carl coming back on, he got to calm down first. He missed the first Wednesday of this month
Carl,
because he was sick.
Wasn't even paying attention. We got to bring him.
Oh, he was sick. Auntie Sherry came on here and said he wasn't feeling good.
Okay, Carl.
I know Auntie Sherry said he wasn't feeling good. Because he got to talk about the rigmarole bullshit.
Yeah, Carl, you coming on Wednesday, this Wednesday, because whatever that call was,
I stand that was some, she gotta go shopping.
But you always can come back and tune in. Yep. That call, whatever that shit, whatever that madness out here, some nasty work. I had some nasty work. Whatever that call was, I had that joke.
You did. I've never seen you that sick
for 2 weeks.
But you kept pushing.
Yeah,
but man, I never seen you just like.
And I went and took 2 COVID tests. I'm telling you, I had to go to bed. Urgent care. They told me I had a sinus infection.
See, that's what pisses me off because you didn't tell me that you was that sick where you had to go to the urgent care.
Because I found out I was right, then I wouldn't have came around. I'm not one of them. When I made
sure but if you feeling that, you'll call me by everything else except for when we talk about that after the show.
Yeah, I was like, I wasn't gonna be around none of us sick. That whatever that was some nasty work they giving out. I'm talking about it went from a sinus infection to a chest cold, back to a head cold. I'm telling you, that was some of the wickedest. But I've been vitamin down though. I'm back on my meds.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
Hell yeah, because whatever that is,
back to his old self.
I think Bilal got hit with something because I heard him the other morning. He was at the gym. I was like, man, cut off. He said,
y'all just spread.
He said, I can't breathe.
You should have took some baby oil and rubbed on his.
Go to hell. You go to hell. You go to hell.
Told me you go
you go to hell.
You the one came up with that baby oil boy show.
Yeah, it is. I'm coming up with the Bob show coming.
IB was hit with it. Nancy.
That was some nasty work, whatever that was. And they gonna tell you don't have it's just a cold. I was like, this ain't no cold.
Uncle Carl said he good now. We love you too, Uncle Carl.
We love you too, Uncle. But you coming on Wednesday, Uncle.
I gotta bring my girl Teresa on. Teresa, you want to come out? Teresa called. She be got in trouble. She be cussed out everybody.
Yeah, I'm telling you, some nasty work that they gave out. I'm telling you, this whatever that code, whatever that is, out here.
Yeah, there.
Out there, that's some nasty work. That's what I've been calling it. It's called nasty work. I ain't never had nothing like that for 2 weeks.
Mickey,
yo,
where's Paul at?
Snoring on the lives and stuff when he recording city council. That's what I heard.
So is he trying to stay like out of sight, like he really hurt, like Miss Billy, like Miss Billy hurt him so bad or something? Wasn't they supposed to go to court at the end of September? We forgot all about that. Does anybody know what happened? Because Paul didn't, allegedly, because I don't know all the facts to the case, allegedly Paul pressed charges against her and they were supposed to go to court because he was hurt after whatever she did.
Fact,
Allegedly did.
Allegedly did nothing. She just looked at him. He had fainted and said, "Oh, she hit me."
As many women as he done called bitches.
Facts. Oh, he loved that B word.
And
he loved it.
Yeah.
It's like his second.
And he ran into one, but I don't think she did anything. I don't know.
Oh, facts, Teresa.
Teresa, I know you would. I know your mouth would get us. We get all kind of strikes and complaints, but that's my girl though.
Facts. Primo said,
hold up, bro. Mine? He did mine.
Hey, man, listen. You put on some classic shows that, it's been some, man, can you imagine when we get it all figured out come starting in 25? The upcoming things we're going to do. And family, y'all don't think like, listen, man, everybody going to get scrutinized from the bump. We're going to look at what you do. It's just the truth. It's not no knocking. I think Tanya is the fighter, but listen, man, when you seeing what's going on, people gonna question everybody votes on certain things. I'm gonna be honest with you. To me, when I seen Dennis standing on business, shit, it was like, listen, man, I ain't gonna lie. When I seen him questioning everything, even when Jonathan, man, it made me miss Mays. Like, damn, man, this is what Mays would be doing. And it wasn't even when Dennis was like, how we gonna bring this up? And I know Dennis knows Jonell. You seen when he said I was gonna call you, but then it's still like, because that's how Mays was a stickler to no. When we get done with this, then we'll get to that meeting and do that. I love when I seen that, and I wasn't mad the time, but it was like, nah, you know what I'm saying, and I get it, and I get it on certain things, but with them four over there, you can't do nothing. Like being nice to them for what? And I get it how you on certain things, you trying to wave a white, you trying to come with peace, but them not peace. They're not lovers of peace. They lovers of war. Them four over there. They are lovers of war. Cause just look how they went right to war with you.
Right.
And that's all we saying. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying, knocking nothing. I know what it is. We seen it. They Tanya going to court now because they still trying to uphold that to get her to suspend her.
Yep. Still fighting.
I'm not gonna say, but I'm just saying, when you're in it, you're in it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't
ain't no
get
slipping
up
out of
it.
Right.
It can't be no. Look how they playing now. You know what I'm saying? Even having that, the folks should be. It should be nobody coming in until it's an election. We're not finna let y'all continue it. And I get what Ebony's saying.
Primo, that's why I don't look at the comments.
But you want me?
Cause some of them be funny though.
Nah, but it's the truth. And I got that from, I'm going to tell you who I got that from. I got that from Brother Roberts. Power only respect power.
And you know what? That's facts.
He told me that back in 2020.
Facts.
Power only respect power. You can't go to them playing no willing and dealing.
Nope.
Right now, if you going to make them, if y'all want something, if it ain't nothing coming for the people, since Liddell said, the councilwoman said, we can take from here and put here. Okay, then we finna take some millions back to where you gave it to. Because you got to December 31st. Why not use your 4? Why not keep that together? And that's what I feel like, and I could be wrong. I'm not trying to speak for Dennis. But this how I feel like it should be for Jerry Winfrey Carter. No. If it ain't nothing coming down here, but it gotta make sense too.
Right.
And I do agree with that. I'm not with that because you my friend. No, I do understand with Dennis. It gonna make some sense. We just not gonna throw no money at this. We've been throwing money at shit. Flint, all the money that been through at Blight is unbelievable.
Right.
Every grass should be cut in Flint, but we going into the winter.
Still ain't found the Kennedy Center cleaners.
That to me, giving that $200,000, and it's no knock to the lady, but school is in. And then for Liddell to lie and say, this could have saved somebody's life and people being killed at nighttime, because kids can't work that late.
Kids is being shot at home in the bed.
But
with bullets coming through the house.
That's that glass light. And all we saying is, and I'm speaking for me. I'm just speaking for me. I'm not speaking for because I can't speak for nobody else. This what I expect for from the folk. Put pressure on that mayor to get something for the residents.
Right.
It should never be. No, we gonna talk about the water.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We not finna play this game.
Because they would do it to them.
Facts.
If Mays was here, I believe them 5 would be rolling right now. If Mays was still here, them appointments that the mayor is sending up, and they may truly be some good people on there that he's appointing to these boards, but would nothing get passed. Sometimes you gotta apply some pressure, and he's the type you got to show him. You got to show him,
and
unless he done got to one of the 4 and we don't know.
And I get his people this. How you know Tanya gangster and I'm real with you, Primo. Tanya claws in and defend hers, whether or not. I give her that. Most people will go run and hide.
Right.
I give her that. She take
And
her
she
abuse
and
like
she
a
gon'
G.
and
I
she
give
gon'
her
but
that.
she gonna go
And
into
gonna
it step by
back
step
too.
tomorrow.
Yeah, she gonna go through it. And I expect that out of her to come defend. You got to defend whatever you vote for.
Stand on
Because
it.
Jonathan do.
Yeah.
Jonathan will come tell you. Jonathan is so approachable. He don't be, to me, Double J smooth. I'm just from in my opinion. I'm just going by how I see him. The brother always gonna smile when he see you. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you see him, you don't see war when you finna come in battle. But he gonna make his point.
But they get
I
nervous
respect
when
that.
they see Dennis and Jonathan looking down, because
Facts.
they be rolling them numbers, baby.
Facts. That's why I
They
respect
be rolling
that.
them numbers.
That's why we just saying nah, and I understand. I'm with Dennis on that. Nah, we're gonna make it make sense.
From the field, I totally agree with you on that. I totally agree. Tanya does try to cooperate when she can, but it blows up in her face because they are the ones that are hooked on not liking her. Right.
Facts.
I think she's trying to show like where I can work with both sides, but they don't want to.
Not the disrespect.
They don't want to work.
Because I'm
with her.
like this. You ain't got to be Jackie Robinson trying to get into the Magic Leagues. When they accept you, you got to get hit with the balls being called the ends, this and that. No, it comes a time when you say F that. If you gonna get in the mud, and that's what I was saying from Carol about yesterday. No, if they want to keep bringing that up, because Doug brought that. Oh, she did this up at the school board. This happened there. Are y'all serious? But you ain't saying nothing about the same ones that also got the school board sued. They're still on the school board.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't saying nothing about Joyce. Have you noticed that, Laura? They ain't saying, but they still on there. But oh, it was Carol. When you know what I'm saying? They ain't say that. Didn't Joyce them settle that for a reason?
Yes.
It got settled for a reason.
Yes.
So let's get that straight first.
I do understand why it was settled, because I read some of them emails.
Right. And the same corporate that y'all want to say, oh, this Carol. That's why that was gave to the councilman in the first ward. So if we playing that, this politics. Because he wasn't saying that at first, and all of a sudden he started, I get it. He started saying, okay, now let's pull out your things. If you want me explaining it, you explain this. You explain that. Okay, you can say, well, you got some money from council. You can go look at his votes. You ain't really got to go say, I love when they be saying, oh, I'm an independent thinker. Let's go look at your votes and see, was you voting 99% in time with Liddell Lewis, Quincy Murphy, the late Quincy Murphy, rest his soul, Candace and Judy Priestley. Let's say that. Let's go look at your voting. How did you vote Locke and Smith with them? Let's just see it. Let's go look at you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't like you got to keep going back and forth. Oh, I'm my own thinker. No, your voting pattern telling me you're not your own thinker. That's not no disrespect.
RJ Cat, facts.
Yeah.
This ain't the time to stand on principles. You need to stand firm until you get the majority back in order to follow the money. You need to be that up there for the whole damn show. That's facts. Stand firm. I wouldn't budge. Let me tell you.
Good morning, Gladys, Miss Gladys.
JWC ain't gonna budge.
No, JWC gonna do what it is, but I'm
she
just
ain't
saying. But that's what I'm saying. Like I said, it's no, because Jonathan, like I say, but this time right now we throwing principles out the window because we not doing nothing. Because for one, if we keep letting y'all do this, you already seen, like they said, if you give them an inch, they'll take a mile.
And we'll.
So if we is gonna stagnate, we doing this for the people, because this the only where if you vote for nothing, the people are gonna get something.
That's true.
This how you would make them vote. You would make somebody break off from over there. Okay, they say money can be took when we coming up, it ain't getting through. The mayor gonna have to go back. Well, they want to put this 16 million over here. We're gonna have to take millions from over here, millions from over there. Oh well, you might not be the mayor in 26 then, because ain't nothing gonna get done. Either we gonna blow this thing up, or ain't nothing gonna get moved.
Because all you see when you look at the resolutions now, all of them, I would say 80% of them start with reallocation.
Right.
Reallocation. So it's like we really don't know who got the money. Yeah. We ain't seen no spreadsheets. We haven't seen anything.
This the thing, and this was crazy to me. Don't get it twisted. And wasn't that the Senator Adanek that was up there with the lady, the pastor?
And I don't know what he was doing up there.
Yeah, but I'm saying they worrying about that, right? But what about the residents' debt?
No, what about the water? That's where they got the debt from.
What about the health? What about the health care of the family here?
Right.
So, you know, you ain't showing up for that. And then why? Like, my thing is, how can you even show up when you coming to get money? This the thing. Okay, and I can say, because Jonathan, Double J voted for it too, but was it going to help all the Flint, or was it going to just help few here and there? See, that's the problem. They look at, because you might help 100 here, but damn, you still got 40-some thousand that's not getting help. They too worried about, I helped 4 or 5. Right. This program helped 4 or 5.
Right.
People gonna question that, man. Right. We looking at people losing their houses. Lady came down there begging for a roof. They could never vote for nobody to get a roof. Never wanted to help people get no roof, but they come out with this, it's gonna be 9 houses in each ward, 72 houses. But we already know how they roll. I bet you half the people coming down there is the friends of the voting block. Put money on it. Put money on it. I bet 1,000 right now. Then 90% of them people down there that's coming down that's cool with Liddell, put money on it.
I know it is. All the ones that they named, that they said that didn't go through the application process, they are connected to Liddell, except for Burston. I mean, ain't nobody really gonna say nothing about them giving money to Burston, even though I don't think they need any more now, because they seem like they moving right along quite swell. But plus they got their millage. But the Disability Network, which is a great thing, I will not sit up and talk about anybody that's disabled. You need all the help you can get. But that was connected to Liddell. And I know through the person, but I'm not gonna put their name on blast. Then, because they didn't fill out no application. They told me that.
But make this make sense right here. Make that question make sense.
I told y'all. Oh, this Miss Gladys. Yeah. I told y'all. She said, y'all see this health that does nothing for 99% of Flint citizens. Because you got to, in order to qualify, you just have to be 400% below the poverty level.
Do all the paperwork, do all you
remember when Jonathan had asked the CFO the last time, where did they put him at the other day? Earn less, you gotta earn less than 4 times the federal poverty level. I remember when Jonathan had asked him the question one time, like, what is the numbers, so they can go back and tell the residents. He was like, I don't know.
They never come prepared. If you know,
because they never had to answer no questions.
Like Liddell probably told them, y'all come on, like what this said. Liddell, like Angela said, Liddell telling them, y'all just come on, y'all gonna get y'all money. This how you know.
And that's what they doing. Seriously, that's what they doing.
These people is crazy, and we sitting up here. That's why I believe, like how Dennis was standing on it, I wouldn't cut no corner, because you know what I done seen people do this and that backfire on them. That backfired. You can't tell me all of a sudden government finna work for the residents now. The water ain't been fixed in almost 11 years.
Right.
So how you coming down here saying this gonna help? Now, what I really would want these politicians to understand. Y'all understand why the residents don't believe in government right now? They act like they don't get it. Why we not believing in government? You're putting everything before. You're putting the cart before the horse. Right. You worrying about, we're going to push this through. No, this ain't the time. It should have been, look, we ain't voting for shit.
Right.
If ain't nothing coming out for this, what's coming for the residents? Is this gonna help this? Oh, this ain't helping this. I don't care. And then like to be berated like that, and I'm still there. You got a smirk on your face. Man, I'm telling you, that shit would have got shot down right. It would have got shot down there, and that shit would have got shot down in council. Until you bringing something up here to help these residents, ain't nothing finna pass.
Because it's too scary when they say, you know, I've seen people say, well, maybe stuff is getting sent to council so they can vote it out.
No, we're gonna kill it here.
Kill it right there. That's the same thing Mays told us that one time.
Kill it right there.
They could have killed that garbage contract.
Right there. We're not finna play this game.
You give them a chance to pass it.
Why? But see, them the things you have to be honest with yourself on that. See, this just me. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I'm speaking for Mickey. I'm not speaking for nobody else.
Okay.
This just for me. I'm not voting for shit coming down through from the mayor and them they already allocated because it wasn't in the best interest of the people. And then when y'all said it was closed for everybody else, I remember Liddell said it was closed for the opera money.
Yes.
But they pick and choose who they open it up for.
They ain't even open it. They ain't even filling out no applications. They just coming up there getting money. We ought to go get some.
Ain't none of that going down. I'm just telling you how it is. All that. They thought they was finna go to that trip. No, everything just like that trip they thought they was finna go to. Well, nothing gonna pass. I'm sending a message to them either we gonna have a free and democratic process or ain't shit getting passed.
Right.
Now, if you really want to see how we gonna play it, this how we gonna play it. But see, you can't do all this. When you being nice, people gonna look at you. I'm gonna look at you sideways. Like, oh no. So what are you doing? And I get what people saying. It's not about you. It's about the residents.
Mm-hmm.
This what we gotta stop. But I get it. A lot of time, you know what I'm saying. When when you have ambitions, you would do things.
Right.
You would try to show I'm gonna be appealing to this. I'll be appealing to that. No. When you handling bids, it's okay. It just might be your only turn. But I'm going to go down swinging and not go over bending. Because at the end of the day, this what this about. The water not fixed. We're not talking about getting the water and the residents help. Ain't no more money finna flow. So if the money go back, it go back. Because at this rate, the mayor already put you in all these bold deals.
Right.
And he done put you in every bold deal. So what you going to keep doing? We're going to keep playing this game. I'm not showing you shit. I'm not appealing. I'm not finna show nobody. If y'all don't like how I'm up here fighting for these residents, kiss my ass is how I be looking at it.
I seen that. And that was good. Facts, Mickey. I seen that, though. Somebody said something about, I can read it on my phone now, I think. They said that they were, something about consumers was cutting tree limbs.
Man, but this is
but the ones I seen them, they was just letting them fall.
Yeah, and this is what people don't get. You're gonna keep playing, and we're gonna keep playing and gonna keep playing. No, you don't do that. You gotta show him ain't shit gonna pass.
Now I posted a link. I posted a question a couple days ago on Reboot, Flint Politics Reboot. Make sure we get the whole name right. If you all, we got about 198 people on here. If you are not a member of Flint Politics Reboot, I encourage you to come and engage. We could talk about politics outside of the bump. I posed a question to see if anybody knew because I haven't really talked to any council people to see if it was true or not. But I heard that it was a lot of money returned to HUD last year. Like millions.
But
that Flint didn't use.
But that's what I'm saying. This the incompetence that we got.
But that could help people.
But this the incompetence that we got.
Right.
And we gonna keep playing this game. See, I like them ambitions, and you should have ambitions, but when you're not really trying to help the residents, man, it's gonna show. And like this right here, and I agree with Dennis, and I'm not going and I'm not gonna go against that. I'm gonna stand on business with that because I'm gonna be recording it tomorrow. I'm standing on that. No, I'm gonna say this, and it's all out of respect and love. Because when we was going through our stuff, I would get calls about leave stuff alone. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying? If I heeded your wisdom, I want you to heed my wisdom. And this is what I'm saying. I don't feel, and I do agree with that. I'm gonna stand with Dennis on that. There was no way in the world that they John nailed them. And I like John nailed them. They ain't did nothing to us.
No problem with John Nail. I told him when he was leaving, you should have waited.
Yeah, like, no, we're not doing that. See, when you doing stuff like that, people will start looking at you a certain way. And you can't get mad, you know, and I understand the sister got thick skin, But you can't get mad when people stealing that. No. For what? Like, no.
That has
No.
never been done.
You never reward evil and get them. I'm finna be fair. No.
No, and give them a chance to
No,
say
I'm not
we
giving
did
you-
it before.
I'm not doing it. Ain't none of that. We did it before. Because you open up a door.
You didn't open up a can of worms.
Yeah, Pandora's box is open.
Yeah.
We're not doing it.
Might as well just have one big ass committee now.
It's no, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. If you're not gonna follow protocol, when you can break it, and people, I'm just saying, listen, people looked at us what we do. Believe me, we coming up on the heat. What's up, Maxter? With us talking about you. That's the only thing you miss. No, I'm just talking junk.
Living my life with Xavier and Angela. Living my life.
Only thing I'm saying is that's how it's supposed to be. You got to stand on business.
Yeah.
If we didn't come out here, what Angie do? Got right in our ass. No, y'all will call out other people.
Yeah.
You got to be, see that, but it's doing respectfully, not being disrespectful with it. You don't go break protocol for your ops. I'm just going to be honest with you. Learned that more than once over here, dealing with people that don't like you. Learned that more than once, and you go back dealing with them. Learned it. You don't. When people show you who they is, I would have gave Liddell and Candace something to be mad about. Everything. Just wouldn't have voted down that trip. Oh no, I don't care. You're not coming in here late. They voted for what Mays wanted to do. Did you see they go back? Didn't they stand on business on that? They ain't let none of them people Mays wanted, but. Like, are y'all missing that?
They wouldn't even let Tanya's special order get on the agenda for water.
And why would you go back? And that's what I'm saying. I'm not letting shit slide of theirs. We vetting it, and when you see it, they don't even get it. It's not making it to council. Okay, you can bring it back to council because these are the rules that y'all made, but you need 5 votes to pass it, right? Ain't shit passing. That's what I expect for them for. And that's just not
I don't
for Tanya.
expect for shit to pass.
That's
Monday.
for Jerry Winfrey Carter.
Right.
That's for Double J, Jonathan Jett, and that's for Dennis Pfeiffer. That's what I'm expecting from y'all. Ain't shit passed. It says we ain't doing this election. Oh, okay. That's how we playing. Ain't nothing getting passed.
Because
that money come December 31st, it's going, I guess our money going back. I put money there,
they'll hurry up and try to allocate it.
Yeah, they'll start allocating
what y'all
money.
want. What y'all want.
But are you really to stand on business like that? You know,
and then the minister tell us something like that the other day. We got to be willing to stand up,
right,
or sit down like Rosa Parks did. I'm just saying, but you gotta stand on business.
When you got it,
they do.
It's fofo.
Man, this 4 got more power than what they realize.
And don't even realize it. They sitting up there playing. I ain't gonna say they all playing. Ain't no all playing. But I'm gonna tell you this, Dennis. If they don't see that, and because I'll talk it for y'all, for you won't be in no caught in no opens meet. I mean, like how the other 4-5 would be having meetings outside of a meeting. If y'all ain't standing on business, getting shit done like that, I don't even know why we wasting our time. Ain't no get behind y'all. Ain't no we sitting up here. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that we not cutting no corners. If it ain't nothing for the people, neatly, that name ain't coming off that garbage can. Yes, it should be called to the election agent office or whatever it need to be. There's no way he should be able to come in, constantly keep doing this, constantly keep doing this. No, you're not finna do that.
I like that one. You have to be willing to lose to win.
Right. You got to.
Facts.
Quit trying to hold on to that. You're going to be holding on to a seat for what? Like, like he came, where was you at with the water? Where was you at with the school system is failing? Like, don't come play these games with us right now. That's how I would be rolling. And I would have gave him, you know what a no vote would have meant. If they'd have voted no, with him being there, would have let them all know. We not playing no more games. That day, y'all just coming down here getting stuff passed. I'm not letting it get to council. I'm going to shoot it down in committee. So if you put it on the agenda for council, I'm shooting that shit down there. Because how you going to put it on? You going to vote it to go and then say, I'm not going to go for it? No. You let them know right off the dribble, this a new day. If it ain't nothing for the residents, don't come telling me something. Because a lot of these nonprofits, they not really helping the family. Let's be honest.
And this nonprofit said that they help billions. They have cleared billions of debt, but they buying it.
But who is it gonna help the residents of Flint, the ones who
they said they was, but ain't nobody gonna know. They hold nobody accountable. Nobody. That's why At 4, I'm telling you.
Do you see this?
Whew.
This make more sense right
Let
here.
me see. The residents need water liens and property tax liens paid before medical bills. Facts. Because they gonna take your house
and don't have nowhere to go. How about that?
They will take your house over some water and them taxes not being paid. They're not gonna take your house over your medical bills not being paid. Which it's good if we knew more about it. We don't know nothing about this. We don't. I mean, if they said they done wiped out billions of dollars of debt, should have made a newspaper or something. Like, did y'all ask for any references? What hospitals here in the Genesee County have you actually sat down with, and have they committed to sending the list of people to you instead of merchants and medical? Like, do they have all of that? We don't know. It's just like people show up. I mean, they had people from New York on the damn screen. Oh, there are people from New York.
But the water here ain't fixed. But that's more important. Hell, we wouldn't be in the hospital if we had clean, affordable water in this joker where you ain't bathing in. Like they keep saying lead. No, there's other things in that water. Anytime General Motors said, look, we can't use it on our car, it's knocking the paint off.
It was rusting the root of metal.
And this is
Can
going
you imagine
to
what's doing on our bodies?
But you know what? They don't care about that. But this is what you get. This is like, no, I'm not gonna be sitting up here and acting like no, ain't nothing getting passed. If you don't stand on business, and if you're only trying to appeal to a certain segment of the community, you don't deserve to be in these seats. I'm gonna be honest with you. You don't deserve to be in these seats. This is how we got a fool running around here acting like he activist, but he messing with black women. Have you noticed that? Messing with black women. This is I said a fool. Go with that. I'm talking about a fool that's going around. This is crazy, but you know who it is? We all beefing with each other. Ain't nothing going on. That's how you can get a mayor that was doing the good news. Murder rate up. People still, we wouldn't even be having all these cancers here if they just dealt with the, you know what, you need real politicians that could go in. Like the minister said, Ben Harbor mayor had a relationship that was one called working, where they wanted to help. Ours just got, we're going to keep fucking over the residents. That's the relationship he got.
Keep pouring money into Flint because it's coming back to, I don't know what the hell happened here. Somewhere we just got lost in the sauce. I mean, the governor's doing a book tour right now. I guess that's what she's doing. That's the book that was sitting on Jimmy Kimmel's desk when she was on there last week. I'm like, whoa, Big Gretch on Jimmy Kimmel? The Breakfast Club? She's getting ready for something.
But they getting more. That's what I'm saying. Is it going to help the residents? Is the residents going to be able to see this benefit?
Man, I don't
Because that's just like, it's so many of these things they can't say, and I don't want to hear no, oh, I voted for it. No. You're not going to get away with that. You thought of, no. Is it going to help? See, that's what a lot of time my politicians do, where it sounded good. So you went off of sound and not real evidence, data. You went off of sound and not data. And this is what we going by. We go, like I say, man.
Oh, they got good comments up here. Oh, she's good. And Nancy believes she's going to be senator soon. Okay. Damn. Also, CNN this morning to speak on Trump shitting on Detroit.
Facts.
Wow. What Angela said, an activist that is more concerned about a council person than he is cancer, water, crime, blight, and underperforming schools. That's that crazy work.
Crazy work, in case y'all missed it. This is what the lovely Angela said. Crazy work. But that's not important. They acting like Flint throwing out valedictorians left and right out their school system. Left to right. I mean, man, some of the stuff I be seeing on here.
They gonna Project 2025. That pisses me off when I hear stuff like that. It's gonna take away public education. Ain't it been already stripped from Flint?
Man,
how many schools they got on North Side?
Man, they don't. No, but they don't understand that 2025 is alive and well in Flint. Live
It's
and
like
well
we the test city.
of everything.
Oh, you're right. Come on. It is Friday. We're gonna open the phone lines. I'm gonna do that much for y'all. But don't get out here and talking all day, fight.
Yeah, don't
Please
dog
just
the
give us
family
3
out.
minutes, okay?
Yeah, don't dog the family out because it's still love. She gonna come in, she gonna stand on what she stand on. I'm just saying what I'm expecting out this fall. And that's me.
What is you talking about?
I'm just saying, I don't want to dog the beloved family out and they call it in, but we just saying what the people. I'm just saying what the people is understanding. I'm just saying what I'm telling you what I expect out the fall. We taking a stand on that vote for that third ward seat. It's not going down. Ain't nothing passing. Ain't nothing going through, man. Ain't nothing going through. No, it ain't no friends. And I go to my ward and have a ward meeting, tell them what I'm doing. I love y'all in this ward, but I also got to fight for the rest of the residents.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't nothing. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to fight all the way through and through. Because then if y'all don't love, I see what y'all want over here. You know what I'm saying? I was at that meeting at that time. I was not impressed with that 6th ward meeting over there. I'm just going to tell you, I'm not impressed by the residents over there. I wasn't impressed. I don't care. I wasn't impressed. And I'm going to tell you.
I told you it's 2 different 6 wards.
Yeah, it's 2 different. And we got to start speak. I was not impressed with that 6th ward over there. They do that to me, them residents that came in. I hope y'all watching this morning. And even the one that's running for the school board, I pray that you watching.
So he running against Linda Booth.
I pray that you watching now.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's just them 2 running against each other.
Because this like how I'm watching y'all rolling, and then y'all acting like did they even call the mayor out on anything?
Mm-mm.
It's different when you know what I'm saying, on the black parts, he get called out on the job he not doing. He get all this when he around white.
Because that's who benefiting. That's who been benefiting.
And why did none speak up over there when he said Miss Bev couldn't speak? Not from the moderator,
because they
not
didn't
from
give
the
a
people
fuck
that
about
was
her.
throwing it. And this is the people that we want to put on the school board now. Now I'm really finna get real funky with it this morning. These is the people that when he was on the show. See, now I gotta go to looking at certain things. Even she was a guest in y'all at y'all meeting. Y'all still ain't speak up. Got me really looking at that 6th ward, that Mott Park Association real sideways right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at them real sideways right now. But I get it. Your fight ain't our fight.
That's it. That's it.
You know, y'all fight ain't our fight. You know, the water not important to y'all over there. And I get it, but it is what it is.
Well, let Mickey get that out.
No, I'm just saying. You didn't see that?
What?
You didn't see that? Did you see anybody over there speak up?
No, we said
but
that.
We all clapped when the Tigers won that game, though. That's when you know how bad it is. When they more worried about
Hello, are you calling in for the vote?
The Tigers winning, don't get me wrong. But you won't call a mayor and correct him.
Hello?
But what it was it because Miss Beverly was black? And they didn't see her as being dissed by the mayor?
I'll come back.
Do you think because Miss Beverly was black and they didn't care about the mayor dissing her? You think that could have been it?
I don't know.
I'm saying, why did nobody speak up? The people who threw it,
because they didn't care about her. They like, okay, she's not from the 6th ward. Why is she over here? That's how I feel like they felt. I don't think it's necessary because she was black, but I just don't think they was gonna speak up for her. Come on, baby, you live. I'm sorry about that.
Good morning, Winters. Good morning, Mickey.
Good morning,
I was just calling to piggyback on all these resolutions that are coming to reallocate money. Now, if y'all remember back a few months ago, Judy was stressing that we're not in this category right now. We can't vote on money to go in this category because we're not in it. Or they didn't apply. Why are we changing the rules now? All these people coming out with this requesting this money, the first question they should be asking, I'm sorry, my alarm going off. I'll call you right back.
Okay, baby. All right. She said she got to call us back.
I get what you're saying, Nancy. I get what you're saying. Maybe that's when you speak up. That's when you speak up.
Somebody should have said she's still a resident.
Right. That's when you speak up.
But they don't buck over there.
But that's when you speak up.
They don't.
But that's when you supposed to speak.
It's not only them. We've been other places, and he's been disrespectful, and nobody stands up to him.
7-4. I can tell you the spots that is at 7-4.
Me and Tanya got cussed out standing in the parking lot of Bethel on election day. He was standing right there watching. Never said a word. Nobody on his side said something. His wife stood up and was trying to keep the peace. But I mean, they're not gonna buck the mayor.
But this makes sense what Angela just said. And that was the mayor who said that. And that shows you really what's going on.
Yeah. He said she's not a part. She does. He said, I'm only taking questions for y'all seen. He said, I'm only taking questions from residents of the 6th Ward.
My man should have still called him out like, no, we're gonna be respectful. That's what I'm saying when you speak up. You supposed to speak up.
Well, he's running.
Man,
so Chad wasn't gonna buck up.
Yeah, but that right there would make me think like, do we need you in the school system? Do we need you? On the school board? I don't care about all that because if you were so happy with the newcomers coming, what about the old ones that's here?
They catered to them newcomers though, didn't they?
Yeah, catered.
They wasn't from here.
But they cater good.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. But you forget about the old ones that's here.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about. See, I'm not with that. Like that right there. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, if I see Chad again, I'm gonna speak up on that if we run into each other. Because we probably will never speak again.
I seen where they had a forum the other day.
Yeah, they're not inviting us over there. But I don't care.
Not them. I think it was Black Lives Matter. They ain't inviting us either. Well, actually, I don't know who put it on. I seen I guess he's still the leader of Black Lives Matter.
Yeah. I don't care about them.
We gotta switch seats.
Yeah, I don't care about them saying we ain't coming over there no more, man. That's like that don't bother me, man. I don't want to be around people that ain't really gonna be standing on business anyway. I'm just being honest with you. They can kiss ass on that, man. All them days that we playing, them days over with. That's what I be really like. I don't be understanding. Like, how can you be friends with a person like? You be respectful to whoever come into your spot. That was their house. Right. Like the mayor don't supposed to be able to come over there and do what he want to do. They be sitting up there like he can come do anything. Like Trump said, I can come over there and kill somebody in 5th Avenue and wouldn't go to jail. This is how this mayor feel. I can come on over there and disrespect you know what I'm saying? Disrespect a person. They not gonna call me out on it. That's what I don't like about it. Like shit. Like damn, dude. That's what I don't like about it. It's like shit. Tell her, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep letting the mayor just do what the fuck he wanna do. We keep being disrespectful, but he'll keep upholding. Like you can't disrespect.
How many times you come on?
No, I'm just saying, man. You can't keep disrespecting a black man and woman and then respect every other nationality. Fuck it.
That's true. Hi, my niece is watching all the way from Nevada. Happy birthday, MMA. Happy birthday, TT. Love you. Okay, now you turn the program back off so you can get ready for school. But I wanted to tell you happy birthday and we love you. So happy birthday to my niece, MMA, all the way from Las Vegas, all the way to Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, so let's get back to what we're talking about. And the phone lines are still open. Let me put the number down here at the bottom of the screen. I think I know how to do this now. I think I know how to do it. Where is that? Oh, there we go. Okay. There go the number down there. The bump call-in number, 810-610-7851. Call in. It's Freestyle Friday. Let us know how you feel. Get it off your chest today. Because we got a lot of stuff coming up. Oh, she's so happy. All right. What we got? Listen. That's my girl. All in the queue. Y'all make sure y'all go back and check out the show that we did last night. And we got something else coming for y'all shortly. Y'all just stay tuned. What Mama Quill say, the mayor was acting like he was the only mayor of the 6th Ward and not the entire city of Flint. Well, see, that's how I feel like the council, they mimicking how they matching energy, period. You know how they say like that people match energy? They match your energy because that's how they act up there on the council. Stay in your ward, stay in my ward. But it's supposed to be a council of the whole. Thank you, Jacob Fella. You know we love you. I'm about to sign with Jacob Fella Entertainment. I'm leaving me. Good morning. Are you calling for the bump? Good morning. Hold on. Let me put you on speakerphone. There you go. The floor is yours. What's your name and where you calling from?
Good morning. This is Kawana calling from Flint.
Oh, Kawana. Good morning, baby. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. We got them right where we want them. Hold up on everything till we get some of what we want.
That's right.
Our funds. They reallocated to the people. Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to get put out. I'm on the phone. Y'all have a good weekend, and let's chat.
That's it. Let's chat. Thank you, baby.
Let me get up in here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Who I got on here with me today?
Look at here.
Hold on, let me get my headphones out.
We is on the bump.
Talk to the people, super producer.
Kawana, good morning to you. I love you every time I see you up there giving your public comment. I love that. What is up with the chat? How are you guys doing this morning? Really knows you with his black face and Jesus Christ. He don't like you. He is the rare ninja that is known. He has attacked. Wow. Steve from the D, the super producer, is in the house. Listen, I love the bump. I just got off of my show, and you guys just said go over to my page and watch one around. But the bump, yeah, okay. I'll be over here in the bump. I can't hear it. I can't hear Winters. What's up? Good morning to all of you. I hear buzzing. I hear a buzzing. Okay, the buzzing is gone. Maybe Winters got it figured out. Okay, can y'all hear now? What up, Jacob Fella? Man, let me tell you something. I love your food reviews. Keep doing those food reviews. I love them. The way you ate those tacos, I wanted to drive to Flint from Chicago and get me some tacos. Definitely. Okay? Yes. Super productive. Always. I'm running. What up, Jacob Fella? I'm telling you, I love those food reviews that you do. I want you to keep doing them because when you ate those tacos, I wanted to drive to that place, not get my hair done, because I remember what you said. It's not a beauty salon. It's a taco shop now. Y'all go over to Jacob Fella's page and watch that food review and go get those dollar tacos. The tacos are $1 and they come with everything on them. Everything on them. Thank you, Jay. Keep them coming. Yeah. Now, I have seen some things over on the Flint Reboot page about the votes that happened on Wednesday. Let's try to regroup. What up, No Name? Let's try to regroup and run on and see what the end gonna be. Cause Monday is coming, so we gonna have to see who gonna stand on business. Y'all think we should give them a chance until Monday? See who's gonna stand on. If you're just tuning in, please like, subscribe, and share to the 810 News Media Group. It's a super producer takeover this morning. I'm on with my girl because it looked like our Spacely Sprockets had to step out. So, what happened? What happened to the sound, Wences? We can't hear you. No. Oh, that is right. Okay, what do we do? Did we unplug the headphones, and then I'ma leave. I'ma leave. I wanted to pop in and help you with the show. What up, Clack? I'm doing good, Clack. How you doing? It's a super producer takeover. How many chances do we need to give women? Good morning, family, and have a blessed day. And hello, super producer. What up, Cicero? Somebody said something. Here we go. How many chances do we need to give them for them to show their true colors? Man, listen. Yes, thank you, super producer. We must wait for the Monday meeting. I'm just saying, we gotta, you know, you know. I don't know how many chances y'all want to give them. Good morning, Donnell Meredith. What up? What up? What up? I don't know how many chances y'all want to give them, but let's try to. I don't know. Let's try to wait until Monday. I don't know what Trevor, call Winters on the phone and help her out with the sound. Or Clack, I saw you up here. Call Winters and help her with the sound. Okay, let's see. Jacob Fella says Maria's on Clio Road. Dollar Tacos across from the old car wash and a few buildings from the gas station going towards Pasadena on the left-hand side. I'm telling you, y'all go get them tacos. Y'all go get them tacos. Mickey, stop backtracking. Accountability is accountability. The truth is not bashing. I believe that. I believe the truth is not bashing. What up, Meat Freak? What up? Good morning to you all. Winters need written instructions? She do, but we finna get in trouble because I was the one that caused it, whatever it was. I caused it. Monday is the ultimate test. Yeah, Monday is the ultimate test because committee meeting was Wednesday. So everything is gonna get sent to the committee of the whole for the vote. That's when y'all need to be you need to stand on business, or we finna talk about you, period. 3 different 6 wards. I'm on Miller Road, definitely out of the loop of what's going on in the 6th ward. What's going on in the 6th ward? You definitely need to know that. She just over there hitting buttons, hoping that it works. RJ Cat, don't do that. Happy birthday went to his niece. Yes, those tacos, salads are very good. I'm telling y'all, go over there to where Jacob Fella told y'all to go. Dollar Tacos. Ain't nowhere you can get dollar tacos with all that stuff on it. Ain't nowhere. I ain't giving any more chances. We've been burned more than marshmallows. Oh, okay, Trevor. Trevor, you gonna riot at 1:00. We gonna let you riot. Yeah, no name. This. Oh, we hear it. We hear you. Okay, we hear you now, Wenters. We hear you. Y'all, we done had Mickey the car come back. Sorry, Mickey. She already said she supported. I had tacos yesterday, La Familia. I will get some today at Maria's. Yes, get them. Y'all go and buy that lady's tacos out. Support Flint. Go buy that lady's tacos out. $1. Come on now. Come on. Tell her Jacob Fella sent you. I had okay, we got that. Go in and come back out. Sound should pop on. I hope so. I don't know. Mickey's there now, but no, we can't hear you. Nah, can't hear you. We could hear you just a few seconds ago, but we can't hear you now. What happened? I know that's right. Somebody said go out and come back in and it might pop back on. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna work. That don't work for everything, do it, y'all? Y'all, they finna fire me. Cause I think I caused it. Oh, you see her? She said she gonna fire me. Y'all, get in the comments and go off. Don't let her fire me. Don't let her fire me. Mickey done had to come back and everything. He gonna get us. He gonna get me. I'm gonna get a text in a few minutes that I'm fired. And it's okay. I could be fired. Hey, where are the tacos? Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna go back up to Jacob Fella's comment again. He gives explicit directions. It's Maria's on Clio Road, $1 tacos across from the old car wash and a few buildings from the gas station going towards Pasadena on the left-hand side. Okay? Y'all go there and buy those tacos out today. Sean Sims, this part. Knock over something. They brought the song back. Okay, he said Maria's is owned by a sister born and raised in Flint. Thanks, super producer, for the love. And so, hey, we got to support our own. Okay. Okay, no name. Don't fire me. But they gonna fire me though. I'm gonna get that text from Mickey today. And it's gonna be okay. It'll be okay. If I do get fired. I still love 810. I'm still rocking with them, even if they fire me. I'm gonna be that employee that don't get paid showing up to work. Ain't no problem. Trevor said fired? Yeah, fired.
You hear me?
Yes. What happened?
I don't know.
Okay, well, you back now.
I'm back. Okay, I'm back.
I'm gonna hang out for just a little bit. You go ahead, do what you do. I'm hand it back over to you.
Now you gonna stay your ass on here now because you came out here. You came out here. You gonna stay
Nah, I got things to do. I'll come up here to promote the tacos that Jacob Fella was eating. Did you see his food review on the tacos at Maria's on Clio Road?
I went up there. It's not a walk-in joint. People got to understand it's not a walk-in joint, so you got to call and pre-order. Because I tried again last night, and I don't know what time she closes, but it was close to 10 o'clock. So she may close early during the week, but I know she open late on the weekends.
Okay, y'all hear that? Pre-order. Google Maria's on Clio Road. Call her, pre-order your tacos or your taco salad. Okay? Trevor, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. We want to get this lady sold out so that she can advertise with us. We got to get her sold out first. Okay. Right. We get her sold out and then we can let her know. Hey,
do profits go to Liddell and Cyrus Park?
Okay. Do profits go to Liddell and her Cyrus Park from the tacos? Nah, absolutely not. That's what we're not doing. That's what we're not doing. But y'all call Maria. When you call Maria, right? Say Jacob Fella Entertainment and 810 News Media Group. Okay. So that when we sell her out, we can get her as a sponsor. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. We got to do this. Jacob Fella say he gonna get her number and post it. Okay, that's enough about food. I'm hungry. If that's why I'm doing it because I'm hungry. Okay, go ahead.
Super producer, you think Flint is mimicking Dalton?
Oh, I think Flint is mimicking Dalton in a whole bunch of ways. The only difference is that y'all may or don't show up to the meetings in person. I think that them text messages need to be void from these phones.
Oh, he's not going to use his city phone or his city computer for anything. And he tries to tell people he doesn't.
Listen, he don't need to use his city phones. But if the Gross sisters sit up there and text while they on that dais during an official meeting,
not the Gross sisters.
For them text messages. You heard it from the super producer.
Not the Gross sisters.
It is what it is at this point. And I said what I said.
I know that's right.
I know you listening, Lydell. I said the Gross sisters and I meant it. You keep on texting on that diet and we gonna forward them text messages.
Well, you know what? Monday is gonna be interesting. Like I said the other day, and I know we touched on it a little bit last night on our show, like Wednesday was the prerequisite. That was like the appetizer. Kind of see how the chips is gonna lay, where the wheel is gonna stop spinning. But Monday is when it actually counts. That's the stuff that actually is gonna go on the record books.
Oh.
So I'm ready, but we need that 4 to stay 10 toes down, stand strong. We don't need no interference. That's what I'm saying.
Right. Right. So listen, if you was a flim-flammer, partial scammer on Wednesday, just go to church this Sunday, repent, and on Monday, stand on business. Just, tell them that you had a change in your life.
Yes, God save
That you stepped in the water and the water was cold.
girl.
It chilled your body, but not your soul. And
Amen.
so you got to vote the right way. Let's do this right.
Right.
Okay. Let's do this right.
That's right. We do. We do. We got to do it right. We got to get it right. And friend, I had a man tell me the other day, and it was a white guy. He said, he was really confused. He said it's not about the politicians. We don't need any more politicians. He said we need real American people up there fighting for real people. Hold on, super producer. We got a call coming in.
Let's go.
Michelle, is that you? You back with us?
Yes, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen. I opened my door and still had my alarm off.
That's okay. That's okay. Go ahead.
So, Winters, what I was explaining was, I can remember when Mays and different people, Miss Claire, they were asking for money for the residents, the ARPA money, whatever. And different times people would say, well, did they apply before the deadline?
Mm-hmm.
They had all these processes in place. But now that the friends and families of the 501c3s want money, they forgot about these processes they put in place. All I'm asking is that my council people, all 9 of them, remember, if they didn't apply beforehand, they couldn't get the ARPA money. So why did they disregard all the citizens who wanted roofs, windows, doors?
Right.
They actually did do the process. Their stuff is still there. They applied. Why are they, if they can reallocate so much, why are they not able to help more of the residents out instead of doing this medical payment thing? And maybe I'm wrong, Winters, you correct me, but I thought if you have a medical bill and the company, a credit bureau buys it, doesn't the hospital or doctor's office get a tax write-off as a loss?
Yeah, they write that stuff off as a loss. Okay,
so why are we buying the credit? It doesn't make sense to me. Winters, last year we had all them people lose their homes.
Mm-hmm.
If we can reallocate for something that somebody didn't apply for in the first place, why can't we do something for the people who might be up to losing their home now? Because that tax area is coming soon, right? Like February.
Right.
So why can't we put something in? I would rather have a home than the hospital get a bill that they're going to get a write-off on anyway. It's a tax write-off.
And I get what you're saying, but you got to look at it this way. They don't want to help the people. Why help the people? Then that's going to stop the federal dollars from coming in. The objective is to keep the poor, the rich stay rich.
I get what you're saying. But right now, they don't have the majority. I wouldn't give them anything unless they did the process right.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all wanted it in a certain category and don't nobody speak on something if it's not in this week's category. Did everybody forget that? That was the stupidest thing I ever heard. I want to know this. Was it vetted by the ARPA committee group?
Nope.
Like it was supposed to?
Nope.
Second question. Did the law firm that we done paid all these millions to, did they vet either one of those programs that were presented Monday?
No, they said they didn't go through the process.
Okay, if the answer is no, why are we even talking about it? It should have just been no. Y'all didn't do the process. Remember, they were so much on the rules. It should have just been no. No.
I agree.
It's real easy.
Why was they even speaking? Easy. But when you prop what was he, a senator? He used to be a senator, Jim Ananick. Is he still a senator? I don't know. Ain't nothing against him, but they bring him up there. You see these big people
as a face,
right?
Yes.
And when you got political aspirations, you gonna bring him up to the table like, oh, we can't leave Jim Ananick out there in the audience. We got to let him speak.
They could have brought him up, but I still would have said no.
Exactly. I wouldn't have.
And that's what they can do it with. This was not our process. Nope. So the answer is no.
Nope.
I don't care if it's a good program. No. We had people that wanted their house done. Let's take care of them first.
Reallocate some of that money.
Yes. And then my second thing, y'all was talking about the 6th ward. You know, I live in the 6th ward, so I got to put my 2 cents in.
Absolutely.
If you go right across from Mott Park and just go across the river to the Glendale Hills Association, he don't get that love over here. And I mean, we neighbors. We right across from each other. He does not get that love at our neighborhood association meetings at all.
Do he come?
They put his feet to the fire. Yes, but he never tells us in advance he's coming. He just pops up.
Okay.
And the way I was so disappointed, the way he treated Miss Bev, he gets money, tax money from all residents. I don't care if it was a meeting about Joe Blow. You don't disregard a tax-paying resident. That was so unprofessional. And for his wife she's there, not to get up and speak, and nobody even, see, I'm glad I wasn't near Winters, because I would have been like, state rep, that I pay your salary, I'm going to ask you a question. I don't want to hear your husband answer. I want you in the position that you are in to answer this. I don't get people. You know, we paying this lady salary and she just sit back and may be a nice lady. I don't know, but you got to be bold as a leader. You have to speak up. You got to communicate. You got to engage your community. She's not engaging us. And he's not either.
First of all, what can you expect from someone who has the same hairstyle as Lydell? I'm done.
So I just thought that was rude for her not to even speak at the meeting and to be there.
Right. But you know what? You've known him a long time. She's never been a people person. And I know that's no excuse, you know, because she's taken on a very important role of being a state rep. But
yes,
the precedent has already been set. She has went, 3 elections and ain't said a word? You think she just gonna start talking now? It's work.
But if nobody makes her talk, you bold enough to come to this meeting, I'm gonna be bold. I wish y'all would have told me they was having a meeting, because I would have went over.
We didn't know until like 10 minutes before. I was on the other side of town and shot over there because and this is what I said, because I had talked to Tanya after the meeting. I said the last time they had a meeting in my park, right before that RX Kids vote, Sheldon showed up. I feel like, you know, they put a little pressure on you. We here to help you. She said, I appreciate that. But I don't know. I don't know. They putting pressure on her. I definitely believe they are putting pressure on her.
Okay, well, all I can say is we shouldn't be bending the rules now. If the rule is it needed to go in front of the ARPA committee, did it go? That's the question for each person that come up with a resolution. Did this go to the ARPA committee? Did the law firm look at it? Did the application come in during the application process? If it didn't, no. I don't care. I'm with Dennis. I don't care if the money go back. Go back then.
Right. I agree. I wouldn't vote on nothing. I wouldn't vote on an appointment he's sending up there. I wouldn't vote on a piece of paper that he needed to wipe his ass with. I'm sorry, but there it is. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Look how they done treated them.
Right.
Look how they done treated them. They done had council meetings so bad to the point where the former council, the late Councilman Eric Mays, had to go and sit down in the middle of the floor like he was tired.
And then to my rep, Tanya, I want her to remember this. They had a lot of important votes not too long ago when she was suspended. She was not able to be there to represent the people she was supposed to represent because they suspended her, didn't let her participate, what have you. I need her to remember that. They didn't want her vote. She's already missed out on a couple of things because of them. So if they want to follow these old crazy rules, let's keep on following them.
Right.
Don't change it now.
Right.
Because you don't have your fifth vote. Don't change it now. Let's stay with these rules.
Mm-hmm. And see, and
that's all I got to say.
Thank you, Michelle. We're about to keep talking about that, but thank you so much for calling. I hope you can make it down there Monday.
You know I'm at work, so that's why I can't never come.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you, dear.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Super producer, what you got? What you think?
I think that Monday's meeting is going to look like a scene from Roll Bounce. It's going to be a whole bunch of skating going on. It's going to be a 73-hour. Don't y'all have them 24-hour skates? Y'all ever been to one of them 24-hour skates?
Oh, skate.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of skating going on. And another question I have about this medical thing, because this medical thing is really nagging at me. Have anybody checked campaign contributions? We pushing this medical thing harder than we pushing people's homes getting fixed. We all know next year is election. Have we checked the campaign contributions?
That's a good one.
Because
I'm sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
Put a pin right there. Caller, you on the air? What's your name? Where you calling from?
How you doing? This is John Pony.
Hey, Mr. Pony.
Hey, listen, I'll make this quick. Listen, like I said, this is a chess move. You know, you gotta understand. Yeah, we're in a position right now where you got 4-4. What Sneely's doing, he's trying to get his fifth vote back.
Right.
And while we're looking at third ward and first ward, he's trying to get Tanya. Okay, they're trying to get her with the court case, and that's why they're all over there in her ward at the meeting with the state rep, appealing to these people that are of a certain persuasion over in that area politically.
Right.
He's playing to the ones that'll vote.
Mm-hmm.
He wants that voting block. He knows that they got, you know, he's over there smiling in their face and everything. That's why he's disrespecting anybody else that he don't feel that's going to vote for him. He's like Trump right now, trying to appeal to his voting block, because that voting block is keeping him in power. Now, as far as on his power on the council, he's trying to pad it. It's like in chess. When you move a power piece in position, you got to move a pawn or something up there to protect it. Okay, to have it back. That's what he's trying to do. Get Tanya out of there and get another person in there for that fifth vote.
Mm-hmm.
But now you got to understand what Tanya's doing. She's got to play to her constituents over there, because they are, you know, her sixth ward. They are her constituents, as well as those that aren't over there at Mont Park or whatever. You know, the sixth ward is a large area. So she's trying to stay in the game, but he's definitely putting, as you said before, he's putting pressure on her. She's coming at 2 ways. She's trying to stay in the game, because if you leave that position, then we're back and fighting 5.
Right.
You see, Dennis is pretty safe right now. Jared's safe. He's right in there. JWC, she's safe. And the reason why Mays was able to go so strong with it is because he had the backing of the first ward to where it wasn't no one going to get him out of there.
Right.
There was no way that he could lose his seat, that the mayor or anybody else could come back there. Eric Mays knew that the first ward had his back. We've got to get enough people to stand up. That's why I say the organized, so that we can show them that they can't come in and lose their seat. I mean, it's $24,000. That ain't no money number. 24,000. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that to just drop out either, you know, on the floor or down the street anyway. But that's what's going on right now. So we got to let all four of them and the fifth one, when they get in to know, organize, let them know that we've got their back, or they've got enough voting block to where they have that position and he can't shake them. That's the power.
That's true. That's true. All right.
Okay, well, you know, you say power to power, that's the power when, you know, you can't get shook like that.
That's true.
And keep your countenance up, you know, and because our countenance, how people look at us when we come on there, if we're looking down and everything, you know, that affects the mentality of everybody that's looking. But we got to keep it up, be positive, going positive. I'm sorry, I'm not feeling good with it today. But that's it.
Okay.
God bless. Y'all keep on pushing on. How you doing, super producer? Yo, Mickey. All right,
feel better. Okay, you feel better. Thank you, Mr. Pony.
Thank you. God bless. Be safe. Stay healthy. Ciao.
Ciao. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. And no, I agree with you, Mark. She's not foolish at all. She saw Monica Galloway get beat by a child in her election trying to be a team player. She knows power only respects power. But I think that super producer, am I wrong? The four that we call our four, they got a bunch of power right now. They got the power to hold everything up. And then we know he going to come out with a press release, or he going to get somebody to write a story and say the council is holding up the progress and the business of the city. We done seen this story before, but they got to stand firm. I've said it 100 times on this podcast. I was there in council chambers the night where council used to vote for the unbuzzed person. They went 107 or 108 rounds. Mays never wavered. Never. They kept saying somebody else. He kept on and kept on and kept on and kept on until they got tired. That's how you got to do. You can't just give up after 2 rounds. Oh, can't hear you, super producer.
Council.
There you go.
If you're listening, this is the final council for Survivor. Ain't but one side gonna win. When you vote, make sure you're voting in the best interest of your side.
Right.
Because you got the power. Okay? As Winter said, R4, we got the power. What we need to do, like you said, is stay strong. We going to 107 rounds. I mean, y'all be in there jibber jabbering about everything else. I mean, y'all be in there till 11, 12 o'clock at night talking about other nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
Why not stand strong on this?
Right.
And say, nope, listen, I'm going to call DoorDash. Anybody want anything? Because we finna be here for a minute.
Right.
So, I mean, it has to be done. I feel like No Name as well. Don't come in here with a whole bunch of explaining. We don't need 3 minutes of excuses. Mm-hmm. We need to get business done.
That's true. That's very true. It felt a little Quincy-ish, you know. He gave a good speech and then bloop, bloop.
Yeah, child, folded up like a newspaper.
What Tay say? More people are starting to complain on the Facebook comments of the local news and city pages. People are slowly noticing all of these scams. Right. They are. And they are. They really are. I went to the Row House last night after we got done with our show. It got me something to eat. Mm-hmm. And people was coming up to me left and right. A10, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. And I had a gentleman that came up to me. And he said, you know, he's working on some things. He's trying to find his way in the city. Young guy. That's what we need. More younger people to be engaged in politics. This is a prime
Definitely.
example of how they get turned off. He said he talked to Bishop Christopher Martin. This is what the man told me, so I'm going to say allegedly up there. He talked to Christopher Martin, and they were supposed to be working on some things together. He was supposed to be coming to get him to take him somewhere, and they was going, I don't know. He was telling me about it. And so he said he called him. He said, hey, Bishop, you still coming to get me? He said the man told him no. He was like, well, man, you said we was going to work on this. We was going to team up. He was like, if the bishop lying to me, who else lying to me?
I know that's right.
I said, hey, these are our leaders.
Oh.
And that's what turns people off.
Very much so. Because that's why I be at Bedside Baptist. Because I absolutely not. Like, I don't like no.
Right. I feel what you're saying.
Yeah.
One bad apple does spoil the bunch.
You know, I'm gonna say that it leave a terrible taste in your mouth. Because then you're feeling like this is supposed to be a pillar of the community. This is who they're telling you to go to
Right.
mentor you. And look at this person.
Right. Right. You're exactly
We got
right.
to do better. We got to do better. We have to do better as a people. Y'all, I got to get up out of here. What y'all got? Y'all got about 30 minutes left.
No, dog, it's 11:20.
It's 11:20 for you. It's 10:20 for me. I still ain't ate breakfast. I can't even go get these dollar tacos that I've been talking about.
It's time
I got
for
to make my own. I got to make my own tacos today. I can't even go get these dollar tacos at Maria's today.
Well, I mean, who want to stay on with me a little longer? I ain't got nothing to do.
Okay, well, y'all stay on. Y'all talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's on Monday. Everybody that can show up to the meeting, show up to the meeting and stay as long as you can. Because, and then this is what I want you to do. On R4, I want you to put the focus on them. I want you to put the pressure on them like Neely be putting the pressure on his people. I want you to stare at them.
That's right.
What we doing?
Right.
What you doing? Because I know what you said, but what are you doing?
Right.
Okay, so that's what we need to do. We need to get everybody out there that could come out there. Somebody said we're gonna get thrown out one by one.
And we will. And we will, Monday.
You will, but y'all try to save it towards the end. Let it be real late before y'all start, doing your thing. Y'all try to wait to the end so you can see a little bit. Okay.
Okay. We're gonna try our best.
Okay, well, y'all got it. Listen, 810, I love you. Flint, I love you definitely.
Super producer, you the best.
Is always with you. Love y'all. I see y'all.
All right, super producer. So we're still here and we're gonna talk about it. So let's talk about it. Phone lines are still open, 610-7851, area code 810. Trev, where you? Oh, Trevor, you coming on at 1 o'clock today? Trevor's rant. I know he got some stuff to discuss. But we need to get for real. And like she said, we need to come. They not really worried about the same people that show up over and over again. If you can't elect them in their seat, they don't care about looking at you. But once they start getting them residents, like you need to call everybody from the 3rd ward should have packed the house Wednesday because they taking away y'all vote. They telling you that your vote don't even matter. The 3rd ward should have packed the house, but not only the 3rd ward, y'all know, here I go, I'm going to call them out. Because the people will show up for everything else. The NAACP, this is the classic example of voter suppression. This is what y'all do. You got the first vice president of the NAACP running in the 3rd ward race. Help him out. You got Black Lives Matter. You got NAN. You got the concerned pastors. You got all of these people. And I seen a flyer where the Great Lakes District is working with Christopher Martin, and the title says, "We're better together." Well, if we're better together, shouldn't we all be on the same team? And on the same team means fighting for the residents, not fighting to get money in our pockets, but fighting for the residents. I'm so tired of politicians. The same lies, they're going to tell you everything that you want to hear. And then when they get in office, they forgot all of a sudden. I'm going to vote, and I encourage everybody that's watching to vote. But make sure you know who you're voting for and what they stand for. Republican or Democrat. To me, it's not about the party. It's about what that politician stands for. So, maybe the third ward won't carry. Well, I'm going to say no, Keisha. They wanted him the first time they voted him in. The second and the third, I think he ran 2 more times after that and didn't get elected. I think. I know he ran once and didn't get elected after that. He didn't even win the second time. He got selected. They'll put back in that seat. And they want to select him again because he already know how things go. And he's going to vote right with Adele and the rest of them. We know that. He works down there. Oh, I'm sorry. He's on leave right now. But how is that even possible? They follow the charter rules that they want to follow when it's convenient for them. But the other rules, they don't want to follow. Okay. Hasselbring, Brennan Center, and everyone else, absolutely. They're going to leave Hasselbring alone, Kwana, I believe, until after the election. I think they're going, because I didn't hear Leon mention anything the other day. I can't see him anyway. He sits so down, it's far down in his seat. But I didn't hear him say anything about Hasselbring. I didn't. Only person I heard say something about Hasselbring when they went to the microphone was Carol McIntosh. And he's the one in the seat. Carol is running against him. And he got selected for that seat. Okay. He's a selection too. He won the primary, but so did she, to move on to the general election. We need people in these seats that's going to do something for the people. At the end of the day, even myself, I got to learn how to remove that personal shit out the way. And we got to put the best people in these seats. We didn't already seen what Leon going to do. He didn't show us. He didn't show us. I heard people say, well, he fixing up houses over there in the first ward. Ain't them his houses? I'm just saying. Carol got she got a heart for the people. Give her a chance. God ain't gave everybody else a chance. Give her a chance. If you're not gonna vote to put $16 million in that other column to help fix these people's houses, what the hell are you doing up there? Why? They giving out money left and right. I see Angela Lotz from Faith Foundation for the youth job training. She even got her $200,000. I guess they probably told her to stay at home when they was gonna vote for her, so people would remember who she was. And it went through. Job training, $200,000, and the kids already back at school. A lot of the stuff what they're doing, it just doesn't make sense to me. What did Trevor say? Let me put this plainly. I do not want to hear shit from the city of Flint talking about voting is important since they decided the third ward doesn't get to vote. I absolutely agree with you, Trevor. Just all. If they have to go in shifts, the residents need to show up. That's right. And we've had people that come down there that can't even stay. They just come in, sit there for a few minutes just to say, hey, ATN, we showed up. We here. We came. That's what y'all need to do. Come to these meetings. Quit looking at us. Come and see for yourself because we can't show the whole room. You can't see the faces of these people. Come down there and say something and see how you get treated. I bet you have a different outlook only one time coming down there. And if you don't think you will, let's rewind the tape a couple weeks. Remember Miss Auntie Eartha Logan? One of Liddell's biggest supporters, my auntie, when she first ran. But she said the Liddell that I voted for is not the Liddell that I'm seeing down here at council. See, a lot of times y'all don't actually know what they be doing down there at council. Watching it on TV is a whole nother game when you sitting right there in front of them. Cough too loud if you want to. What did the bad girls say? They don't have their fifth vote, so everything that's not benefiting the residents should be non-negotiable. Absolutely. That's what we're saying. Absolutely. I wouldn't vote on anything if it's not for the betterment of the residents. Well, everybody that can come should be at council. Standing room only. I agree, because Kakwana, you there all the time. All the time. What Tay say? Everyone is going to be upset when none of us can afford to live here in the next few years. We need to come together now. We're running out of time. That's true. Y'all see all the apartments that they putting up? Who y'all think they for? Y'all and me. Because they going to, Maurice Davis said it best. The first time they bought y'all out when they built 475, this time they're going to tax y'all out. The late Chris Del Moroni, those who stay will pay. And everything is really, it's coming out just like they said it would. I agree with you, Miss Eunice. I think Miss Bev should still sign up for the appointment. There's no guarantee she will win the suit or be granted an injunction. You are absolutely correct. I think she should do it. I think she should do it. And that's not saying that she's giving up on her lawsuit. She's just doing what it takes. It's nowhere in the hell I bet you the mother one's going to run it down there to sign up. And even if they probably got Miss Beverly having people call her saying, no, they said they ain't going to do it, just to keep her from not going down there. Don't believe nobody in this damn political world, because they all lie. They all lie. All politicians lie. People lie. That's right. You can't leave it up to these crooked politicians. Clack, that's what we was talking about. You can't be employed for the city for 1 year. Well, we know that's not true, because he only, from what I'm hearing, word on the curb. Now this is on the curb, that Kerry Nelson took a leave of absence at the end of August. And that's the word I got. I don't know if it was without pay or with pay. That I don't know. Well, Angie Mack say he fixing his homes. Bought and paid for awards 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7. Trevor said voting is personal. If you know someone outside of politics, their personality shows through. An ass is an ass is an ass is an ass. You ain't lying. Early voters. I know a lot of early voters that voted for Miss Biggs Levy. And where did it come from? Because somebody on the podcast has said that, was it the county or the city, that said you could go down there and change your vote before October 25th or something like that if you voted for Quincy? Like, I know I heard that. Some shit I be coming in my head that wasn't said. But that was actually said. But then how can you throw out, I just don't understand how they just gonna throw out the third ward. You gonna count everything except for that? But then let me tell y'all a little tea now. The tea I got for y'all childrens. I heard on some of the ballots in the third ward that they didn't even have the council people on some of the ballots. That's what I heard. If you don't believe me, go around and ask some of the people in the third ward that voted already, that got absentee ballots. Ask them. call down to the city and ask them, did y'all make a mistake or an error on some of the third ward ballots? They'll probably come up with a great excuse now and say, well, it doesn't count anyway. We don't know. We can't recall. That's their favorite thing. Mama Quill, oh, we know, but you keep up with everything. You keep up with everything, and people need to keep up with ATM News Media Group because you won't get this on TV 12 or 5. Actually, yesterday when we left here, me and Mickey had to go to another meeting, and we was talking to a gentleman that used to work with the news stations. He was like, oh, people are quitting left and right. 66 don't even have news shows on the weekends. If they do, they ain't covering nothing. And did Carol Kincaid. Carol, I'm glad you're on here. Is you the same Carol Kincaid that Sheldon was wanted to appoint to one of them boards? Or was that a different Carol Kincaid? I only know one Carol Kincaid, and that's you. But I know I seen a Carol Kincaid on there to get appointed to a board, and I believe it was the housing. Not for sure, but it was some type of board. There we go. Why nobody won't put a motion on the floor to add $16 million into the home improvement fund? It's been a year since Eric put the motion on the floor. Well, you know what, James? You're going to hear the same answer that I'm about to say. They tell me they don't do it because they know they don't have the votes. Well, damn it. Eric didn't have the votes all the time either, but put it on record. Make it count. He knew he didn't have the votes to subpoena the governor, but he still put it on the floor so you can see where people stand. You don't have nothing to come back at them with if you don't ever try. Try. Like Tanya did when she wanted to put the special order out there on the agenda. They told her no. That's why you can't vote for this shit, Tanya. You can't vote for this shit. What Mark say? First war, vote for Carol because after the election, Neely will put all the money back to the south side of Flint. Neely don't like you, make him pay. Local 659 has free signs. Uh-oh. Angie Mack gonna come to council. I'll be there early. What Kwana say? If anyone other than Miss Beverly Biggs gets in the third ward, it's bought and paid for. Facts. But you should vote for whoever stays in the third ward. I mean, I know AC said that he was a 45-year resident of the third ward, but that could have been a long time ago. Because I'm just saying that people who stay over there where he claimed he stayed, they say he don't live there in the third ward. AC, you need to spend some more time in the third ward. Maybe that's why they don't vote for you. That's why you don't win. Because you done ran a few times. Maybe that's why you're not winning, because you don't really stay over there and the people don't know you. I'm just saying. Vote for Miss Beverly Biggs. Let's see who this is. Good morning. Are you calling in for the bump? Okay, hold on. Let me put you on. Let me put you on. Uh-oh. Okay. Miss Carol Kincaid, you got the floor. Do I need these? Okay, hold on. Let me put you on. Uh-oh. Okay, Miss Carol Kincaid, you got the floor.
Thank you. I'm going to turn the volume off so I can.
Can y'all still hear me?
There we go. So, I applied to be a part of the Water Safety Advisory Committee, and the Water Safety Advisory Committee is federally mandated for cities our size. Mm-hmm. I think the population is up to 12 people. And the mayor's been holding on to applications, I think, for over a year. So the fact they got to council is amazing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, and I'll continue to attend as a resident advocate, whether I'm selected or not, because we get a lot of information about the condition of the water. Mm-hmm. And by the way, the meetings are public. They're going to have one December 3rd. 5:30 to 7. I don't think they set the location yet. We try to get to the public library.
And what meeting is this again, Carol?
Water Safety Advisory Council.
The Water Safety Advisory Council. Okay.
When all this crap happened to Flint, everybody's alarm went up, and so all this stuff has followed regionally, nationally, blah blah blah. We sparked the fire. We just need to get more action here locally.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Clack said he applied too. Clack, he didn't select your name.
Oh, his didn't show up on the.
They even told a lie, Carol, when they had first selected the 12 people to be on the ARPA committee, when Leon was on there, they said that the people that did get selected, the 12, outside of the 12 people that didn't get selected, that they would be in line for other boards that had empty seats, and they were going to pull them forward. That still hasn't happened, because I know a lot of people.
Well, it doesn't make any sense at all. I doubt if it will. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. But just know, like, when we telling them to hold up the appointments, it's nothing to do. Like I said, it may be some great people like you. That's, that's up for the appointments. But the 4.
I'll wait. I'm good with waiting.
See, that's all I'm saying.
I'm an old bird. I waited before, and stuff does happen, by golly.
Yep. Thank you, Carol. Thank
you. Thank you, Winters. I'll let you get back to the show, but I just wanted to let you know that the fact that it got off the mayor's desk as far is absolutely miraculous, and we'll pray for election.
Okay. Thank you so much, Carol. Have a good one.
You bet. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Now, see, that's a resident that understands. She said she'll wait. She'll wait. She understands the importance, the power that them 4 have. She said she'll wait. The 4 people, and don't think for one second he didn't know who Carol Kincaid was. Don't think for one second he don't know that Carol Kincaid is not on his side. He's trying to come in and say, okay, well, they're going to vote for they people. Don't vote for nobody. Hello, are you calling in for the book?
Hi, Wences.
Hey.
This is Unapologetic.
Oh, this is the bad girl at 18 calling in. What's going on, baby?
I just want to say, for the 4 people that we do like, the word should be non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable.
Everything that they put across, if it's not benefiting the residents, it should be non-negotiable. How are you going to pay off somebody's credit and their roof falling in? They can't pay their property taxes. They have the upper hand. They playing checkers instead of chess. Everything that they bring forward, if it's not benefiting the residents, it should be non-negotiable. That's it. That's all. That's all I wanted to say.
Thank you so much, bad girl. Bye-bye. And that's true. If it's not benefiting all residents, the 1st through the 9th ward, it shouldn't be non-negotiable. I don't care what it is. Let him do as many press conferences. Let him lies write as many stories as they want. Hold your vote. Don't just vote to be voting. And I know some of the stuff may sound really good, and we're going to get some great explanations of why some people feel like they got to vote for stuff, but this ain't the time to negotiate. Non-negotiable. Well, what else we got? That's about to wrap it up. Did y'all catch out the lie that was told the other day? We got a new little segment that's coming up next week. Whose lie is it? We're going to play a little game with y'all. But did you hear when Judy Priestley said, we talk about it in the back room or behind the scenes or something like that, she said. And then immediately, like 30 minutes later, Liddell said, We're always being accused of having back room meetings. Really? That third ward seat is also non-negotiable. It's Miss Bevel's scheduled an election period. Period. That's it. Yep, Tay, she's trying to do what's right. Absolutely. Call for the question and get up out of there. I would do them like they did them for so long. For so long. What's this? Oh, I mean to do that. Yep, the 4 have the upper hand. Use it. They got to. I don't even know what else to say. That's all we've been saying like all week. Oh, the 4 got power. Use your power. This is not we haven't bashed anybody. And I know we're not gonna like every vote, but our job is just to report what happened. We don't need no explanation. I know people are watching. We understand the vote that y'all voted on. Them votes is gone. They was really committee votes just to get them to council. But Monday shouldn't shit pass. Hi, you calling there for the bump? All right, let me put you on. What's your name? Where you calling from?
I'm Rashad calling.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, how you?
Pretty good. I didn't pick up your voice, Miss Shaw.
I'm calling because I almost forgot. Isn't everybody at city council aware of what is RL's condition?
They should be, but Liddell told us that the definition for
that was Judy.
Oh, that was Judy. Said ADA was for physical.
Oh no, I did that work in civil rights. It's a civil rights what you call requirement that you do mental and physical.
Absolutely, I agree. I know that. Yeah.
But if you notice, Liddell, Candace, or Alameen corrected Judy.
And why?
Why do you think they didn't correct Judy if they were aware of the law?
Either they don't know, they don't care, and they don't want to lose her vote, or all of the above.
And she's white.
Oh, well, I picked that one.
Yes, we used to investigate those cases. So, the disability, all that. But I heard that the Flint Civil Rights Office has reopened. So if anybody want to file a complaint within 180 days, they'll talk to you, interview you to see whether you qualify.
Well, I gotta check on that and see where that office is.
Yeah, it used to be in the state building with the Department of Social Services. We used to be on the 7th floor of the building. So whether they there or not, I don't know. And I don't know what type of people you have now, whether they qualify to investigate. Some people can't, but they still hold those positions. So if they're talking to you in a demeaning manner, or the law is different than what you hear them tell you, always go over their head. Always go to the top. If you don't believe the person that's interviewing you, always step up a bit. All right.
Thank you.
Love y'all.
Love you too. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye-bye. But don't forget, like I said, it's gonna be a lot of pressure applied to a lot of different people. They may try Tanya one week, Dennis the next week, JWC the next week, and then Jonathan. You know what I'm saying? I don't waver. I think they're gonna try to get to JWC through her father. Not saying he ain't on their side, but you know how they try to mess with you. Oh, we need to take some money from something. Don't let the wind blow and move y'all. They want to pick somebody to go in that seat because you got to realize the things that they need in these next 30 to 60 days. They need all of that money allocated to their FBI friends, brothers, and in-laws before the end of December, so the money won't have to go back. And then number two, I'm sure we all thought about this. Council elections are in November. I'm sure certain people want to be president and vice president again. They don't want the other side to have no control. Very important votes and resolutions are coming up. They need a fifth vote. Don't be that fifth vote for them. They never would be a fifth vote for you. They would get up and walk out on the Mitchell boys. Oh, she did that already. They will get up and break quorum. Oh, they did that already too. They will not show up for a meeting about the water. Damn it, they did that too. You see how they do when y'all call meetings? You see how they treat y'all? Match energy and see how well they work out for them. Okay, let me run through these comments and then I'm about to get off of here. The 5 on council don't even respond to the residents. That's why we're taking everything personal. That's why it's up to the 4 to start fighting for the residents. Absolutely. Absolutely correct. And I had a lady that told me, she said, I even tried a different approach with them and tried to ask them questions. They still didn't respond to her. Did you hear Leon say anything about them speed bumps over there on Home Avenue? Do you think he came out in the audience and talked to Lottie and said, hey, when was that break-in? Do you have any suggestions on what we can do over there in the neighborhood? Did he do any of that? What Tay say, they're not intelligent enough to be aware of someone besides themselves. And they do only respond to what they claim is a personal attack. Shut up, Mickey. You left me, and it took me 30 minutes to get the damn sound back on here, but I appreciate your help. And the people enjoying it today. Julie is a lying idiot if she says good morning. You should look east just to make sure. Right. Right. And Jasmine, I just said that. Let's not forget, we have to figure out who will be the next council president and vice president. That's why they want that fifth vote. Oh, Lord, I make a motion to have the bump for 3 hours instead of 2. Can I get a second? That motion fails for you don't have nobody else. The good 4 has to keep their cool. The corrupt 4 thrives on combative comments. They do. They do. Stay off of the good 4, stay off of Facebook. Don't give them nothing to get mad at you about. So they can't flip it. But they'll just dig up something from the past. But then when you go to respond back to it, you're gonna get a warning. So just keep you calm. Keep cool. She call you Stretch Armstrong, Tarzan, Hulk Hogan. You cool. You know you don't look like all of them. I mean, maybe Tarzan, but Dennis, you cool. The bump seems to be infinity and beyond today. The 4 need to get together and decide who they're going to support for president and vice president. Yep. I'm trying to beat Tanya on her show for tomorrow. So stay with the bump. We're going to be on here till about 5:30 today. I'm just playing. We're about to get up off of here. All right, y'all. So what was this? Why did Candace call Tanya the unwanted child? Child, I don't know. I don't get into that family stuff. I don't know. I don't get into that family situations. I don't know what that was about. I ain't asked no questions about that. Anything else that we want to talk about today? I'm reading all the comments, like Mickey should do. He reading them now when he driving, but he don't be reading them when he's sitting here and I'm talking about you, Mickey. But thank you all. We're about to get off of here. We done did 2 hours and 30 minutes today. It's time for the bump to go. Stay tuned at 1 o'clock for Trevor's rant. It's going to be an excellent show today. Trevor has a lot of ranting that he wants to do. He's coming in like a hurricane because baby, them hurricanes been whooping his ass down there, and he coming in. It's going to trickle downhill. So make sure we be back today at 1 o'clock for Trevor's Rent. It won't be a sister circle tonight because my baby got a game, so no sister circle. And 5 o'clock, nobody else has said otherwise. Look for a community conversation with Carol and her campaign manager, Stephanie Rogers. They should be on at 5 p.m. And then tomorrow morning, as always, Talking with Tanya will be on at 10 o'clock, and I will be there at 10 o'clock to support her on her show as well. Sunday, 5 o'clock, Flint Unite, Sister Audrey Muhammad. And then Sunday nights, me, Angie, and Free, we got Poll Talk at 9 o'clock, so don't forget about that. And will the next live on location be from the taco stand? No, it won't, Marcus. We're going back to the weeds. So, all right, y'all. We are out for today. Y'all enjoy your weekend. I will see you Sunday night at 9 p.m. on Poll Talk. But other than that, stay tuned for 810. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, hit that little bell so you can get all the notifications on YouTube when we go live. And if you got a little extra change, y'all, we need it. $ 810 News Media Group is going across the bottom of your screen right now. It should be, if I can find it. I can't find it. Why can't I ever find it? There you go, right there. If you'd like to donate to the platform, you can donate to $ 810 News Media Group through your Cash App. It's getting a little tight around here. So let's get them donations in because we know everybody going to be tight for the holidays that will be approaching us. But we got some bills that we got to pay. And we're going to need a new camera pretty soon. So help us out, and we'll keep bringing y'all them good shows that we do. See y'all later. Enjoy your weekend. Do something fun. Take some time out for yourself. Bye-bye.